moon is silver on the vine. The air is sweet, the scent divine. You all look tense, why so tight? The world is ending, not told. And so are you. My niece moves like a battle flame, so fierce, so proud, I love her name. She spins her blade, oh how divine. I tried once, and now it's my Wait, does this mean I can open another bottle? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna touch him, you should probably ask first.
My name is Ozias.
They said, Commander, loosen up. You're wound too tight, you're no fun. He laughed and slapped me on the back. That's when I said you're done.
I warned him once, I warned him twice. He thought it all was bluff.
He grabbed my arm to make a joke. Beat pause.
And then puff.
Ozias, Ozias, golden
Dear, but pride is loud and fingers stray, and then they disappear.
It's not rage, it's not wrath, it's consequence.
Gold dust falling,
Silent evidence.
gloves on, always gloves on, because skin remembers. There was a fool who loved to boast, said curses weren't real things. He shoved me hard in a crowded hall. You should have heard the strings.
One breath, one touch, one golden crack like porcelain undone. He shimmered bright, then scattered light, and that was how he'd run. Ozias, Ozias, fate wrapped tight around your hand. They reach for fire, they grab the storm, they never
While the lone ghost still heard the silent scream, felt my name unravel like it never meant a thing. I wasn't meant to cave. Velvet robes and shadowed seams, crown of ash and broken dreams. They say I look the same somehow, but they don't see the fraction now. Every mirror shows the line between the living and divine. Every heartbeat sounds delayed, like time itself is slightly frayed. I rest, I sleep, but still I'm tired. Like something in me misfired, like part of me is still out there, hanging in the empty air. Threads still pull against my skin, they might drag me back again. If destiny was meant to bend, why am I afraid it's not the end? Now I wear the mark in my hair, raven black with a streak laid bare.
gotta target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even fate gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah, she turned me into music, and music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh! Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 man, oh no. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish.
Hear the silence bend and break. Feel the ancient mountain wake. Ash and stone within my veins. I was born of Titans' names. World tree blood and storm forged bone. I have never stood alone. From the first to now I've grown. Not by throne, but by my own. Every battle carved the line. Every loss reshaped the spine. Lion-hearted by my side. Dragon guard and fate defied.
Music, mischief, forge and flame. Mortal minds that change the game.
We were more than war and flame. We became a living name. Behold the rise, the elder flame. Titan blood, but heart untamed. Not a god yet, not a king. But hear the heavens start to sing. Stand and witness what we've done. Storm and steel and chosen one. Fear the force you can't outrun. Gentle giant I become. This is the sound. This is the climb of a titan born in time. I will not tear the world apart to rule in shadowed hollow heart. I'll strip the cruel of stolen might and raise a future born of light. Titan strength and godly grace, children of doomed one. You call me doomed one. Whispers crawl beneath my skin. Every night you pull me in. You say my fate is written. Doomed one. I see your shadow in the flame. You breathe my curse. You speak my name. You say my end is carved in stone. But I built steel from bone. call me doom. I am not your prophecy, not your twisted destiny. You don't own my blood or breathe. I will not dance with death. Don't call me doom. Yeah. Every dream you poison red, every doubt inside my head. You say the fall is guaranteed, but fear is not what I need. I lace the rooftops with my light, measure angles, count the time. If doom is waiting in the dark, then let it chase my spice. Don't call me.
Good evening, and welcome to CEN, your collective entertainment network. I'm your DM John. I'm joined by my wonderful players, actors, friends, and even a swing dance enthusiast. Nost, Rose, Ray, Autumn, and Mason. Brian, wherever you are, I hope that you're doing the Watusi like there's never been Watusi before. We miss you. We can't wait to see you again. We are here every single week, same seat in place, same seat in time. Friday nights, 9:30-ish, 8:30-ish Central, 6:30-ish Pacific. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell, help us on the ongoing boss battle against the ultimate BBE cheese, the YouTube algorithm. Join the meme chat, the spicy, spicy meme chat like you've never memed before. We look forward to seeing you, and we're happy that you tune in and watch us each and every single week. Without any further ado, let's get into this week's Odyssey of the Dragonlords. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody, to CEN Presents the Odyssey of the Dragonlords, episode 78 Fear and Faith. Your vision swims as the Oracle shows you no vision of ancient heroes or long dead friends, no lost kings, no forgotten prophecies. She shows you Mitros, the city. Rain hammers in endless silver sheets. Floodwaters surge through the market square and temple steps while wind tears banners from rooftops and sends them tumbling through the streets like wounded birds, crashing into glass doors. A fisherman stands beneath the shelter of his doorway, struggling to nail a carved wooden eye above the frame, the red, glaring third eye of Sydon. Across the street, another fisherman stares in disbelief. You cannot be serious. The first man doesn't even look up. You've seen the storm. I have. And you would still honor the thing causing it. You have worshipped the five your whole life. And so did you. And look where it got us. Look at our home. The, the five gods built this city. The five gods have angered the Lord of Storms. That titan is killing people, destroying homes. The first fisherman spreads his hands. My house is standing. My boat is floating in the harbor. You thank the storm while your neighbor drowns. Lightning flashes overhead. And the fisherman squares his shoulders and points towards the temple district. Mitros watches over this city. The words scarcely left his mouth when a bolt of blue-white lightning crashes from the heavens. The street explodes, stone shatters, the world becomes pure white, and when the sight returns, the man is gone, save for his sandals smoking. Nobody screams, nobody rushes forward, and that silence might be worse. The first fisherman reaches up and finishes hammering the Eye of Sydon above his door. Across the street, another resident emerges carrying another one of their own, and then another eye, and then another eye, and then another eye. The vision drifts onward. A merchant stands in the doorway of his shop, staring at a small shrine to the five gods in Mitros that has occupied the same shelf for decades. Rainwater drips from his hair, thunder rattles his window, and he hesitates. He cries, and then he picks up the shrine and throws it into the street. The little marble figure vanishes beneath the muddy waters. The oracle's voice echoes softly in your ears. The sea has not entered every home, but fear had. And fear invites the Lord of Storms inside. At last, your vision settles upon a small market square where a torn canvas awning still stands against the rain. Beneath it huddle a dozen souls packed shoulder to shoulder against the storm. A fisherman beside a blacksmith, a merchant beside a beggar, a sailor beside an old woman. This shelter, this one dry place in the city is very overcrowded. When another family tries to squeeze beneath it, the complaints start to follow. There's no room! This whole thing will collapse! You need to leave! Go away! No one volunteers to leave. Rain drums overhead, wind howls through the broken streets. And then a boy rises from the center of a crowd. A boy no older than 10. A boy sent to the city of Mitros by the Lion of Astoria. Soaked through, shivering, barefoot. I have always heard it said that Mitros isn't the marble. It isn't the palace, not the temples, not the harbor, not the walls. He gestures towards them. He says, Mitros is this. Us, the people. The fisherman lowers his eyes in shame. The merchant falls silent. When the sea comes, we tie ropes for each other. When the harvest fails, we share what we have. When the monsters come, heroes rise to fight them. And when the rain falls, we make room. For a moment, no one speaks, and then the old woman shifts aside. The sailor follows. The fisherman stands from his chair. Someone offers bread. Someone passes a blanket, and that family is welcomed inside the awning. A tiny rebellion against the onslaught of the storm, a tiny victory, and for the first time in days, laughter rises above the sound of rain. And then a new voice joins them. Well said. The crowd parts, and a man stands at the edge of the shelter, dressed in the rich purple robes embroidered with silver thread. Around his neck hangs the eye of Lutheria. A passing wine merchant. His smile is warm and practiced, and he kneels before the boy, puts a hand on his shoulder. You have a gift with people. Not many can calm such frightened hearts. The Lady of Dreams has need of such brave souls in these times. There are safe places still. Warm places, dry places, places with food abundant, and beds with room enough for everyone. Your talents would be welcome there. The boy hesitates. The storm rumbles. The merchant reaches into a pouch. The wine merchant reaches into a pouch and withdraws 3 golden drachmae and strikes them on the table with 3 sharp clicks. Your purchase is appreciated. He proceeds to stand and turn, and as he stands and turns, 2 other similarly dressed wine merchants put a black bag over the little boy's head and drag him screaming into the storm. Somewhere beyond the rain-dark streets of Mitros, thunder rolls across the city like distant laughter. The laughter beneath the shelter continues, the storm continues, and the people in there could not be prouder of the new priest. Tell me, which of you brave heroes of the Heartlands would like to take this week's Week in Review?
I did it last week, I think.
We continued in our journey across Mitros, wading our way through the storm, through the ocean that marches onto the very streets of this city. And, well, between fights, we were able to find the family that we were able to rescue, working together, pushing the waters back, helping to support, dragging them out, and directing them to safety at the palace before more of these elemental creatures attacked, before harpies descended, before more monsters invade Mitros. This storm, this storm that my grandfather has brought to this city, it is not merely a storm anymore, but an invasion. An invasion that I could not stop. So I wait here now at the shores of a new sea, waiting for what fate comes, knowing that though I have died in the midst of battle, I have left the strongest companions possible behind to be able to put an end to this conflict. I know that though I may fail, I know that my best friend Eritrea will succeed. My uncle Dynamis, wherever he may be, will succeed. That Amphia, that Brontes, that Ainokles will succeed. Wait a minute. Why does that man back there behind me look like Ainokles?
Because I died too.
Ainokles, what the? And that's it for my review. We are accosted by more elementals, and two of us died.
Well done. That was very funny. Oh, that was very funny. Well done. So, with that, and zooming back into where we are in the storm, you guys had just finished this fight. And defeated the Fulminar as well as the Storm Spirits and some Storm Harpies. Fulminars, both of them. Oh, good job. Your partners lie on the ground unmoving. What do you do?
Well, we already cast Gentle Repose on both of them. I think we were going to get the B team to bring him back to the palace for safety. I think we were going to wrap Ozias in like a sheet or something and
Where are you getting a
hold him
sheet
down.
from?
Yeah,
There were, like, awnings
just a Snugglefed will
everywhere.
carry him. Snugglefed can
That
carry
too.
those eyes.
Yeah.
No, Discord sounds
Rep
fine
me.
to me. Is it messing up for anyone else?
No.
Is it? I mean, it sounds like it's working for me.
Yeah, seems fine on my end.
Are we talking music or?
No, Nos just said Discord's cutting in and out.
Sometimes it would just, the latency would just shoot up from 50 to just 4,000. It's back, it's normal now. But then it would just randomly fluctuate.
I've had that happen before, but I mean, mine's stable right now.
Okay.
So I think we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. We're good.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Top of his hair, like
Oh, nope. Nost.
okay.
Nost, I think it's you. I think it's you.
Mm.
Nost, disconnect real quick and pop back in. Real quick.
Sorry, Ray.
I won't mess anything up on my end.
Oh,
Yeah,
neat.
he's not a camera.
Go away.
There we go.
Banished.
No, come back. Hopefully his connection should be a little bit better. There we go.
Hello.
Is it good?
Sounds better to me. Do I sound better to you?
Sounds way better.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Whenever the world goes wrong, friends, just banish them to an alternate world and dimension. Utilize your powers as a dungeon master. Banish your players to a demiplane. And when they return, they will be more thankful and attentive.
Or else. Repeat as necessary.
Right? Okay,
But
so
you were saying, Nost.
you were getting. Yeah. Go ahead, Nost. I
Maybe.
don't remember why you have a shield on your token. Were you warding bonded?
Shield wall. Is it shield wall?
Hmm.
Shield wall was up.
I usually don't put that on people for that.
Sanctuary?
For Tyus?
Ah, that'd be it. Sanctuary. Okay.
I know you sanctuaried him.
Thank you. Thank you. That saved your tail more than you think.
He really did.
But Bruntes, you come back to the group and you see dead the first Dragonlord. Tanias on his knees, elbows covered in blood, fingertips golden. He looks to you and he says, "There's nothing I can do." He's gone.
No. Cannot He takes his left and right hand and starts going through his hair. And you see the stress is starting to get to him, like he wades through the water. We have 10 days before the body truly decomposes. We must do something. The entirety of the city's in danger, and two, one of our greatest futures is in danger. I will not have Lutheria take him now.
I think it serves him right. He deserved it.
Say that one more time.
Who said that?
Nobody asked you.
Say that one more time.
Kalikeia says it and looks at you again. And she goes, "I think they deserved it. He was sloppy."
Take out a dagger. Not in the mood, witch.
She does that sort of the cat thing where like they turn their butt at you and flick their tail. Where they're being particularly snooty. And Miss Snooty Booty proceeds to walk back to the other side and starts rifling through Ainokles' pockets.
I look down. Is she robbing him, or is she trying to find something that's gonna be useful? Because she's tied to him.
You know, that's a great question. Why don't you make me an insight check against a cat?
Pretty good.
Cool.
An angry, snooty booty cat lady.
Oh no. A 10.
You are certain that
Next.
she's not eating him, which is a step up from what you at first expected. Um, but she is looking through his pockets for something. She does not seem to be successful in whatever it is she's looking for.
Let's ask her, what are you looking for? No. I'll splash water on you if you don't tell me. I'm a spray bottle.
She looks at you with wet cat face because the water goes up to her neck.
Oh. Dang. All right, I just wait and see what she
Yeah.
pulls out, if she pulls out anything.
What do the rest of you guys do? Tanais is going to go and treat wounds where he can. He says, "Don't move, Brontes." What is your Constitution modifier again? Is that 3? 2?
3.
All right. He's going to start treating wounds on you, buddy. 32, 33. Where's that put you? Let's see. Plus 32, plus 33. That puts you almost at full. He's going to leave you at 2 and save 1 for later.
I
Boom.
get to nice.
Oh man, I got to reset. All right, let me reset my macros so that you turn the right color. Because right now you're too orange. Be at, missing 3 hit points. I'm gonna have to go through and just redo every one of these APIs. I think Roll20's had too many updates since I built them.
Ooh.
Yeah, isn't that fun? -1. There we go. +1. There we go. Who else is hurt?
There's a
Eritrea's
fish
hurt.
that swims through like a blood cloud surrounding Ozias, comes out the other side as a golden fish, and then just starts drifting on the current.
Yeah. Let's see. 32 +8. There we go. That'll put him at 2. What's Tanais' con mod? I haven't looked in so long. 4. He's going to zipline Eritrea over to him and then proceed to do the healer on her. 26. And 27. There we go. Oh, hey, 120 exactly. Look at that. Well done. 3. And then, Amphi, you're only missing 18. Do you want a health or do you want to save it?
My max is 90 right now, because one of the wraiths
Oh,
got me.
you're at full
So,
health. Gotcha.
yeah. Unless you got some that can get rid of that wraith effect, that'd be cool.
I
But
don't think I do. Let me double check. I'm not a good caster. I have that really great cantrip because I don't have very, very great spells. Let's see. I've got that. Nope. But when we get to level 9, I'll be able to cast a 3rd level spell.
cool.
That's always good.
And then again, so will you, Nost, at level 9.
Yes, I would. I know exactly which one I'm taking to. Someone help me see if we can put these Ainokles and Ozias on a stretcher. Yeah, that's right. You think we can have B team put them somewhere safe? We can't have any damage done to these bodies.
Nickel Fader would be the best bet for Ozias.
Ira comes up and she is crying. This was our last great hope. Now I'm going to
Kyra.
have to redo the album art. And she runs over and she grabs Ozias and she says, "You promised me we wouldn't have a Timberlake situation. Not another Timberlake." And she's just slamming his shoulders onto the ground over and over again, crying.
This is going to ruin the tour.
As Kyra channels Ray.
Yep.
Every single time you've updated art, my character has either died or changed.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Call Snookle Fader to pick up the bodies. And then I'll hand sign to Neri.
As
And I'm gonna
as you start to hand sign to Neri, you experience the strangest sensation. Rain falls up your nose.
rain falls up.
Your nose.
Okay.
All around you, the storm and wind go silent. The sound of crashing waves gone. Even the beating of your own heart seems to do, 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 stop. The rain hangs motionless for a second before one by one you see a droplet start falling up, falling up. And the sun in the sky starts moving backwards, back towards the dawn. Um, as this happens, what do you do? You all see this. You all get rain up your nose.
I look at the bodies around us and make sure they're not trying to the bad ones, not Ozias and Ainokles, but the harpies and stuff. Make sure they're not trying to stand up.
You got to redo the whole fight.
That's what I'm waiting for.
You know, I'm going to turn that into an encounter. I like that idea.
Oh, no.
Where's the dragon egg
Terrifying
that
idea.
Ozias has?
It's on his chest.
I cast Sanctuary on it.
When you cast this spell at Ozias, you intone the magics within you and you send that divine protection over the future of Thylea. You notice a layer of snow on the egg and the ground. The floodwaters recede as snow is falling. If you were talking to us, you muted and we can't hear you anymore.
I didn't say anything.
Ah, okay.
If I could control the weather, we wouldn't be in this mess. I have nothing. I mean, if I could control the weather, we wouldn't be in this problem. I'm waiting for something to fight.
Look down at
The
Calakia.
egg's safe for now. Bodies of gentle repose until we, either rob a jewelry store in Mitros and find Amphia Diamond. We're kind of here until, we figure
I
this
look down.
out.
I look down at Calakia and be like, "This is similar to what happened with us near where you were. What's going on? You know what's going on?"
Calakia immediately runs behind you and cowers.
If she's scared, it's a really big problem.
And then you hear a crack like broken glass, a crack like a fracture as the scene around you, as a thin golden line appears where nothing should exist. It widens slowly, revealing not darkness beyond, but a different colored light. Memories, forgotten days, possible tomorrows. You smell old books, you smell desert wind, you smell ancient dust. And from within the fracture comes a figure. Ray, if you would like to describe the character.
An imposing figure, white wings, four legs, golden fur, golden hair, very similar jewels, large, powerful talons on his paws. But the golden tyrant emerges from this golden tear. Large, powerful, imposing. His presence alone is intimidating. And a face you all recognize. The face of Ainokles in Sphinx form. But there is something different. And for those of you who are insightful enough, clever enough, it's the attitude, it's the ever-present wave of arrogance that also emanates out from this beast with the same intimidation Would you like me to voice something here, John, or?
Well, just what I told you before, unless you'd like me to run my lines. But it is your character. I told you your mission.
Oh dear. There I am. Pitiful me. Gods. Dead. Pathetic, really. Figured I'd learn. I would have learned from whatever happens to me. Also can't let this happen to me either. You're curious. And he waves his claw over the body of Ozias. And in this fractal moment, this crystalline blue ball swirls around you, Ozias, and you appear, and you're alive, but not. You're in between. You, tiny thing, what is your name?
What the? What's going on? Where am I?
You died. I'll give you a moment to accept your mortality. Okay, moment's over. Moving on.
Right. I am Ozias Mithro, first of the Dragonlords. First of the Dragonlords of Historia.
Oh, they're bringing that back.
Yes.
What happened here?
Ainokles?
Explain this.
There was a lightning spirit, a fulminar, who struck and killed me. Is that your body? Did you die?
Yes. Yes. I apparently, in that weak, insect-like form, did die.
You are Ainokles from his past.
You're clever. I like
What?
that.
Thank you. Why are you here?
I simply cannot let myself die. That would be unwise.
It's very well, I suppose. And you are. My spirit is somehow separate from my. Is this a spirit? Am I a spirit? Oh no, I'm a ghost.
No.
Oh no, I'm a pervert now.
No. Simple. God, you're going to be a Dragonlord, yet you're so simple-minded it hurts. You are a part of you caught in a fraction of time. That way I could speak to you, figure out what's going on, and to see if my two-legged form is even worthy of anything.
He is. He is growing, he is changing, he is becoming more, he is becoming better than you.
Better. I hardly think that's possible, but here we are. His past self has to come save him.
Our past is what helps us go forward.
All right, well, I'm not here to riddle you. I'm not here to argue with you. I don't really have the time, even though I can control it. Here's the thing. I can bring both of you back, if you want.
And
It's only a slight, small curse that goes with it, because, where's the fun in that?
what curse?
Hold on 1 second.
Well.
You pull out a book. You pull out a pamphlet or a booklet that has a list of curses that you can inflict.
Yes. Well,
It's like a menu.
it is. It is a menu, really. It is. I have to figure out which one I like, which one fits. You know, there's nothing worse than a curse that doesn't fit the person. It's an art form, really.
See, fear of water. It's a little on the nose.
Can't touch the ground.
You have
Isn't it DM to the right person?
I don't know. Did you?
Are
we
I
both
did.
like reading things off?
Hold on.
I did. I sent you a DM, Ray.
Yep. There. Send it to that one. The first one you sent it to, I can't change or it messes the cameras up.
Oh, okay.
It's
Copy, pasta, and pasta. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, literally, someone I once knew turned into a boat. I mean, it fit.
We met him. He's actually quite happy with it.
That's too bad. Well, that crosses that one off the list.
Can't use that one again. Something about can't live off of your curse. That's ridiculous.
Yes. So, like I said, I could. If you promise to assist my future pathetic self, I can bring you back.
All right. Assist you in what?
Stopping that happening ever again.
Well, to the best of my abilities, yes. To be fair, he only died after I died, so I was already keeping him alive, it seems.
Alrighty then. Well, and he flexes his talons and his claws. By the way, it's going to hurt.
I'm used to pain.
And claps his claws together, and you are literally spun through time. And you kind of like starting the adventure in fast forward all the way to the moment that you take that hit that puts you down, and then you pop back into place alive on the ground. And John, Ainokles would like to talk to Ainokles if you wouldn't mind running one of the Ainokleses.
Absolutely. I'll handle the big one.
Okay. But you wake up, you do feel different. Your heart feels different. It feels like there's a weight to it.
You better hold on to this treasure I've bestowed on you, but dragons like you like treasure, don't you? I give you the gift of life, or at least I will in an hour. And in the meantime, and he produces an hourglass, and he says, let me give your heart back to you.
Very well. I don't know how to take this. This is
Wake up.
I'm not a time.
And the other Ainokles wakes up. He says, because I did write lines for this. Where's my lines? Spaghetti. So, we have died. Again. You can't imagine how irritating, no, that's not the word, how inconvenient you're being.
I can only imagine the things I've pulled myself away from.
I remember this weakness, believing pain is wisdom and guilt is virtue. Suffering repays old debts.
But it does.
How far the mighty will fall.
And yet so high with the things we end up learning. You don't know it yet, but we're actually living.
In every future where you remain unchanged, you fail.
I am who you made
So,
me.
since you are so wasteful with the mortal time you are given, let me grant you a timekeeper. And he also hands you an hourglass as he bestows upon you the curse of the hourglass heart. In 1 hour, you both will receive a raise dead. As the Sphinx says, we need to discuss terms. You're both ripped out of this reality and into a different one.
Where am I putting curse stuff? There we go.
Yep, I stuck it in the same place as I stuck the Charms of the First Labor and all those places. I also flashed it on the screen, so you should be able to see
Oh,
it.
there we go. I see it.
But the three of them vanish. And when they do, you see those pieces of glass in reality that fractured, put themselves back together, and you are back within the flood and the storm. Ira looks and says, why couldn't we have him on our team? And she throws papers up into the air and she storms back towards Dynamis and says, I need a snack.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, so that's a thing. The rest of you, Brontes, Eritrea, Amphia, you saw that. What do you do?
We saw that entire thing.
Oh, yeah. You could have interacted.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You said time things were different, so I figured it was just them.
I had Ray give me Ainokles Sphinx art, and then I edited it to be in a storm.
Stole. Sorry.
So has it been the hour?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's been like 30 seconds because I said, hey, what do you guys do?
Okay.
So
Oh, we
a
just.
Sphinx Ainokles showed up because my
Mhm.
insight is high, and Ainokles is my favorite enemy. I imagine that thing is also my favorite enemy, true Ainokles.
Oh yeah.
Um, so I
Probably.
imagine I hated that thing. So I instantly, with my insight, was like, yeah, that seems like the past version of Ainokles. Ainokles talks about loathing. I imagine hate that guy. So do we know in an hour they're gonna come back, or is it we just saw this thing show up and make time and weather all different and scoff at his mortal's weaknesses and
You heard him say that you'll be back alive in an hour. We have things to
okay,
discuss.
okay.
Do we get a short
I believe he
rest?
said terms. I mean, you guys could choose to sit and do nothing for an hour and let people be hunted by Nabasu, and that's up to you.
Oh, the Navasu's still. I thought it just went away in the sky and.
No,
Just,
it's been murdering
oh,
innocent
that's
civilians this
right.
entire time.
That's right. Yeah, we should probably go find him.
Yep.
Can Snookle Fader carry both Anacles and Ozias for now?
They're gone. The Sphinx took them.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna find us probably. I'm gonna go hunt the Nabasu.
How many people has the Navasu been killing, like, per round? Like, how many people are. How many dead people are out there?
Oh, I mean, you wouldn't know that. You can only see 30 feet.
Oh, there's. Okay, yeah. Let's go find the Navasu thing.
Well,
It
you
sounds
guys
like they're
could
gonna
try
find
to
us.
hunt the Nabasu in a hurricane. That'd be very, very hard to do. And I don't know how you're going to do that, to be quite honest. Your mission was to go through and try to find your way to the vineyard.
You
So
know,
we gotta
get
start.
the harp
Yeah.
to end the storm.
Yeah, let's send the
Yeah,
stone first.
I'm gonna go try to hunt the Navasu first and let off some steam because if I meet this satyr thing with the heart before Ozias is up, because my best friend over, the last 10 years just died again in front of me and just got taken by one of my greater enemies that I hate more than anything on the face of this planet, besides one green dragon who's associated to the only living Dragonlord left. I'm probably gonna hit him with a hammer. And my accountability buddy Dynamis isn't here right now, so I need to go hit something. And there's currently a monster eating civilians. So I'm gonna go take out that thing, or at least try to take out that thing.
Eritrea, you know I'll follow you anywhere. We are sisters till the end. However, may I point out that we can't see that thing. If you can find it, we're there. We're there.
All I have to do is
However,
piss it off enough to for it to come after us.
I don't think it can see you either.
It probably can see me.
Okay.
It could see me when I couldn't see it.
I mean, I'm all for absorbing some more dead bodies. So,
We need to be careful before we wade anywhere. There's probably
yeah.
more of these things. These more harpies, these creatures. Perhaps we need to take a stealth approach until we find it.
Also, I'm not too keen because it killed me. So I'd prefer to have every advantage possible for punching it, including Ozias and Ainokles. But again,
Well,
you're in charge
you-
now. You have highest rank. I do a really bad salute.
You guys can stealth, and I'll try to draw fire.
Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be the only one to fight that thing for a bit.
Nice
Good.
looks and he says, no, she won't. And Demetrios man armor covers him.
Look. That's 2 votes, Brontes.
I'm not
No, I
voting. I'm
think hunting
going.
that monsters is stupid.
Absolutely.
I don't think that was the debate. We all know it's stupid. We just trying to decide if we want to be stupid or not.
Oh no,
Yes,
I
sir,
wasn't
it is.
debating. I'm going to fight it. You guys can keep up or not. We wasted too
There's
much
no way
time
for you
doing
to
this
find
already.
this thing. It's flying in a hurricane with no tracks. There's no way for you to
Absolutely.
find it.
I'm waiting for it to find me, because if I piss off enough Sydon statues, I'm sure it'll find me once I start toppling Sydon statues and things important to Sydon.
You sure you're not just going to get struck by lightning again?
We'll see.
Because that didn't so well for you last time.
You know what? I'm alive. So, yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, because of me.
And you're here, so it's going to be great.
I stepped 5 feet away from Eritrea because I'm waiting for her to get struck by lightning again.
Oh, that was cute.
What if we look for the Nabasu in the direction of the vineyard? 2 birds, 1 stone.
Done. I like throwing stones.
Let's just be careful about this. This is the 4 of us. And right now, we cannot afford to lose anyone.
Right. We have to do this smart.
Have you guys not been doing this smart this whole time? Because that's literally what Guile said before we went into the old woods.
Before we had the company and the strength of many of our friends. Right about now, our strength is more than halved. But doesn't mean we can't take on this challenge. We're the heroes of the Heartlands. And when
But also
Ozias
can't punch
awakens,
things if we're dead.
that's true. And when we finally bring back the rest of our friends,
All right, so you move forward through the storm. As the rain lashes against your faces and the storm howls louder, you hear a frantic voice crying out ahead. On a stone bridge, a cart lies overturned, its contents scattered across the ground. A woman clings desperately to the side of her cart, her soaked clothes plastered to her frame as she tries to calm panicked horses that rear and thrash against their harnesses. Below, the river churns violently to the left, overflowing its banks as it claws at the bridge's supports. The woman screams over the storm, "Please help me! The horses! If they break free, the whole cart will fall into the river! I can't hold them much longer!"
Get a 22 on animal handling and try to
Uh,
pull
so,
them straight.
your job is to secure the horses, stabilize the cart, and rescue the lady before the cart or the horses are swept into this raging river. Amphia, your choice is you immediately run forward, ignoring all threats around you, and go straight to the horses.
It's
She's the best equipped for that. I feel like that's a pretty good decision.
I mean, if the answer's
yeah,
yes, the answer's yes, and that's fine.
yeah, it is. I'm gonna
And
try
that
to get the
horse should
horses.
be... Yeah, that's horse size now, not house size. There we go.
But I got a
I made that
22,
first.
so I try to I get their two horses, so I grab
There are.
brains on each one and just kind of instead of their heads, I just kind of lock them in and be like, okay, and then start pulling them
All right,
to.
with a 22, these horses kick and thrash wildly. As you approach, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you get kicked in the ribs, but you are able to successfully calm the horses. The cart teetering on the edge. Um, mhm,
I'm
mhm.
gonna yell at someone, grab the cart.
That's right. You probably should grab the cart, and I'll see
That
if I
I'm
can.
gonna grab the cart. Tanaya should grab her since he can grappling hook there and back probably safely.
Okay, he will yoink her off of the cart. Eritrea, as you go to try to stabilize the cart, I need you to make for me an athletics check. And as you do, I need you to also make for me a dexterity saving throw. That has worn off in the travel time. Please re-roll your dice after you take off the adrenaline serum, because you would have had your 6 seconds of feeling really, really bad already in between these two encounters. Does that make sense? I'm going to take your silence as a yes. Brontez, while she figures out and fixes her sheet, what are you doing?
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, my mic wasn't on.
See if I can try to take some of the valuables out of the cart in case it falls into the river.
Oh, you want to start
The
robbing the
most
cart?
valuable.
I love it.
Right.
Make for me an insight check.
Stop doing that, John.
Right then.
Here you go. You should be able to see those.
Yeah. You start grabbing things out of the cart as best as you can, Brontez. Eritrea, with a 27, you do not fall prone. Brontez, make a dexterity saving throw. Um, the ground and bridge is slick. You know, I feel kind of foolish because I grabbed this map because I thought that that was a river to the left, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's buildings.
It's buildings, yeah.
That's what I get for rushing. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry, but this is a glorious map made by Eladriel. Eladriel on Patreon.
Sounds good.
All right, you do not fall prone. Um, but Eritrea, you get an athletics check of 24. Um, hmm, hmm, mhm. 24. You grab the cart, and as you do, the cobblestones underneath you start to give way. You need help. You're almost there, but you need more hands, more help. That
Does
is
he
the
look
end
like?
of the first round. At the end of the first round, everybody needs to make a strength saving throw as a giant gust of wind tears through.
Somebody's inspiration. Are we able to call the B team?
Well, this is you guys. You can call the B team later, but like we're in a soft
Okay.
initiative right now. That you guys got one
Okay.
turn to do things. This is a
Okay.
skill challenge.
Okay.
Let's see. 13. What's my DC? Where'd it go? DC 13. So, Tanayas saves, Brontes fails, Amphia saves. Brontes, you get pushed to the edge of the bridge by the strong wind, and you start to fall off. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Fall into the river. You are dangling off of the edge of the bridge as this wind is sending you ankles over. Well, I can't say that. Ankles over. Nearly being blown off of the bridge. Next round starts. Eritrea, you are trying to stabilize, and the bridge is collapsing underneath
Mm-hmm.
you. What do you do? What do you say?
Summon my to summon Aspis as my find state. That takes 10 minutes, right?
I
It's
think
not
so.
an action. Okay. So, I was hoping it was an action.
Do you call for help?
What's Denias doing right now?
Well, he just rescued somebody. On his turn, he's going to try and figure something out to do.
I'm gonna call for him for help when he's not currently busy. I didn't know how he was doing with the rescuing.
Okay. Make for me another athletics check, Eritrea.
Yep. 19.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Tanias will respond to the call. He's going to come over using his zip line, and he's going to make an athletics check with a 24. Let's see. 24 plus 19, because Eritrea only got a 19. It's a 43. What does it have to be? Um, it has to be a 40. So working together, you and Tanias are able to push this cart back onto the bridge, stabilizing it. As you do, the woman, Thalia, collapses onto the ground, drenched but alive, her chest heaving with relief. Oh, thank you! I thought I was done for. My name is Thalia. I run Thalia's elixirs in the market. Please, come by my shop later. I owe you a reward, potions, discounts, whatever you need. You saved my life. You saved my livelihood. And she runs up and she kisses you on the cheek, Eritrea. And she quickly regains her composure and she says, I I can help you. Yes, yes, I can help you. And she starts fumbling, and she runs over to one of the crates, um, and she proceeds to produce a reward. She produces 2 greater healing potions and 1 potion of angelic recovery. Ah, doesn't that sound
Angelic
swanky?
recovery.
Slumber, I'm sorry,
What the
slumber.
heck? Summer. I still like what the heck.
Slumber, yeah, doesn't that sound swanky? Um, She also tells you that in the Agora, you will get a 25% discount on anything in the future after the storm is dealt with. There you go.
Hmm.
Denias looks very curious at the potion and tells you that this is what it does. Potion of angelic slumber. This slumber allows a short rest to count as a long rest for a single drinker. Uh-oh.
Lost Nost.
I did.
Nost!
Short rest as a single drinker. Okay.
I thought it was a good potion, but everybody's a critic these days.
Apparently it is. No, we should be good. We should be good.
Good job. You guys handled that like nothing.
Oh, hold on.
Mm.
And
We need to continue
delete that.
forward.
This
She
way.
says, "Wait, wait, I have more. Yes, I know what I can do. You cast spells, right?"
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
his router just went offline.
And she gives you a blue potion. And she says, "My master, Mana, taught me how to make this potion. Please take this lesser mana's potion."
What does it do?
I've got one lesser mana's potion and one greater mana's potion. Um, the first one will recover a first level spell slot. The second one will recover a spell slot of third or lower.
Didn't Tanias have these at one point?
He has something called uh, a potion of mana. Yeah, it does a
Okay.
spell slot of third or lower. He makes that once a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that
This is
sounded
a
like
permanent
something
potion
Tanias
though.
had. That's cool.
Yeah, Tanias can do
Tanias,
that.
take notes. You should. She's good. So it recovers one or it adds one?
Recovers one.
Okay. Just say this different.
It's like arcane recovery in a bottle.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
It's a spell slot in a bottle,
Yeah.
kind of like a pearl of power does.
Okay.
Um, and for you, and she proceeds to pull out an oil. Um, and she says, "Apply this to your weapon, and it will do things."
I'll just give that to Tanias.
To Eritrea.
Oh. Okay. Oil of sharpness. Okay. Hmm. Thank you. You should get somewhere safe.
Yes. Um, come on, Elixir. Yeah! And the horse rears up, and they go off into the storm.
We need to continue on. Amphi, are you able to
All
swim
right.
at all?
I cannot. I can burrow, but
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
never
have
mind.
swim speed.
I was say if you had a swimsuit, we could go quickly and
I have
use the
shape
water to
water
our
though. Can I
advantage.
just use my action to shape water and make the water just kind of
Moses
like move?
it. Just walk
Yeah,
through with Moses and your stick.
exactly. Just
You can if that's what you're actively doing. That'll be your active thing. But you could absolutely part the water 5 feet at a time so that your feet stay dry.
yeah.
Let us see here. What do we have here? Oh, what? Oh, it's this one. Interesting. So do you guys continue forward, or do you want to take a break?
I'm gonna keep going.
Fantastic. So ahead of you, you see a crowd. Blip. And
Oh boy.
the storm intensifies as you move through the city, the wind tugging at your cloaks and the rain pelting down like hammers. Through the gloom, a cacophony of shouted slogans and breaking stone draws your attention. In the Great Agora, a group of cloaked figures stands around shattered remains of a statue of Valis, goddess of wisdom. One figure, clad in the ornate armor, bearing Sydon's sigil upon his chest, raises a hand, calling for silence. "Behold, the might of Sydon, Lord of Storms!" The voice thunders, echoing through the deserted streets. "The five are powerless before his wrath. Join us, and you may yet survive this storm." Around him, the zealots shout chants of devotion to Sydon, their eyes alight with fervor. A few cowering civilians huddle in the showers nearby, clinging to each other as the zealots advance, spears in hands. Uh, those civilians. And they say, the civilians say, "Sidon is the one causing this. We will survive because of the heroes of the Heartlands. And the zealots turn to them and say, "Heroes of the Heartlands. That's where they are, the Heartlands. They have abandoned you. They have died to this storm, just like the
Can I
rest
throw my
of your
hammer at that guy?
fake gods." The leader. Uh, the hammer flies towards him and he dodges out of the way. And your hammer comes back to your hand and he turns your gaze towards you, smirking and says, "Heroes of the prophecy or more sacrifices to the Lord of Storms?" Roll initiative. As we get some battle music going.
Do, 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 do.
Tap. Let's see. Did we get Brent back? Hey, Brontez, you're back, buddy.
Just keep in mind we still don't have Ray back, so the stream isn't going to rotate over to the map right now.
Oh man. Oh no.
And because we don't have Ray back, we can't go on break.
You have summoned him. You
It's
said his
fine.
name 3 times. And look.
Hey! Just in time. Get that headset back on there. Get those ears hearing.
Sorry.
Hey there.
Dad,
No, it's funny because Mason just said your name 3 times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Still
Hey!
on my
Star's been tested.
No.
They're about to do a battle map.
Gotcha. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Everything went off for me in just one fell swoop. Like everything turned off. My phone data wasn't working. My whole internet wasn't working for a moment. It was scary.
Jeez. Out here in the Hodunk Ozarks, if the internet went off, then we'd be the same way. We'd have nothing. Let us see here. That. This guy gets to add 8, so that will make him go on a. And then guidance will go off and add. There we go. And then opening his stat block, he gets one more thing. He decides that all of his allies go on his initiative. So, 37.15, 37.15, 37.15. Boom. That doesn't feel good.
So the map is
Boom.
completely dark, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Well, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
have a
because
token.
you're not on it.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and we'll drag out an Ainokles and Ozias so you guys can see it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see anything that was happening.
And, sorry, we got called away to do
You're fine.
dad things.
There you go.
So, we take it over awake and, what's our healing?
Ainokles and Ozias are not in this.
Okay.
However, what had happened was first there was a cart that was falling off into the river. They rescued the cart and the driver. They found out that she's a potion maker. She owns a shop. You guys have a 25% discount forever at this shop. And they got a boatload of resources from her. And then they came and a bunch of the Order of Sydon are confronting people. Yeah, that's a good way to say that. They are
Defaming the name of the
confronting
5 gods and defacing public property of Mitros pertaining to the goddess wisdom Valis.
people.
Cool.
Well, he said that the storm did that, but
Goodness vultures.
John, could
and so Eritrea.
John, real quick, just for the viewers at home, could Ainokles' vision be much larger so I can clearly see everything? Just for our viewers at home.
Shit, you're
Or
15. That's terrible.
what about all-seeing eye?
All-seeing eye can see everything. It's just heavily grayed out.
Gray.
Gotcha.
Oh, they changed the color of the gray to be terrible.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's make it. It used to be fine. That. What about that? Is that a better gray? Let's see.
it's
Control L.
darker.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I think
Night vision
the
effect. None. Let's go. Let's make it white. Control L. That's still terrible.
yeah,
Let's make it clear.
much better.
What about now?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, much better. Thank you.
There you go. All right. All seeing eye can see clearly now. And then we'll just, since all seeing eye's doing it, we'll send you back to the 30 feet that everybody's at today.
Thank you.
Ozias 30. Let's see. Brontes 30. Amphia 30. Eritrea 30. Remember, you guys can only see 30 feet ahead of you. Who's got control of all seeing eye these days?
I do.
I do too.
Go away. You don't get to see through all seeing eye today. Boom.
No.
All right, let's see. Amphia, control L. Beautiful. So you know that there are people ahead of you. And that they're doing terrible things. Eritrea.
Oh, you can hear him. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us see. That happens. Uh-huh. Mhm. 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 There's that. So, oh, good. That's 3 allies. Okay, neat. So that happens. All right, Eritrea, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up closer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move there. Uh, bonus action Amazonian battle cry. And action, I'm going. Well, let's see. I think it's only. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's 5 foot next to it. Within. Within 10 feet. Nope, it's in range. Okay. As I'm going to do this.
Okay. What you doing?
Throw my chakram at that guy, and because I have a chakram and it's a ricocheting
Help me
strike,
out and tell
throw
me
them
what that guy is.
the one that was talking shit about the goddess of Alice. I didn't see which one is actually talking, but I'm targeting that guy.
It's this one.
Perfect, that guy. 30 feet in line of sight. Chakram technique to that, or actually, yeah, chakram technique, and then the gladiator needs to make a save because he's within 10 feet of my original target with ricocheting strike. Shh.
Okay. Let us see. So your attack's at disadvantage, and you said you
Great
were.
roll because I've Amazonian battle cry, which is a 29.
Okay, let's see the champion. Okay, that is going to hit for 13 points of slashing damage, and let's see, favorite enemy, maneuver. What maneuver are you doing?
Oh, I think that was from before. I thought it turned off favorite,
Okay.
so I didn't realize it didn't turn off maneuver.
All right, so 4 for favorite enemy, and then 2 for thrown weapons, so 6. So 13 and 6 is 19 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 cold.
Yep.
And then this guy makes a dex save.
He does.
25 to save.
Oh, advantage. Okay, 25 saves.
So let's see. Make a single, any number, dexterity
Pass on a
saving
save.
throw. Okay.
Or it fails the save, takes half the amount of damage your target would hit. I
I
guess
got you. Well, he saves.
save or suck then. Yeah, save or suck then. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my shock again at the guy because that seemed to work well. Actually,
All right.
I can only do that once per turn, and those aren't. Yeah, that'll work.
Well, you can still throw it, but you can't ricochet it.
Yep, that's fine. Straight roll. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Yeah, 22 will hit. For another, thank you. 11 and 6 is 17 slashing. And 2 cold. Look, it's the heroes of the Heartlands. She's here to save us.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these priests. Hide behind Brontes. This one's going to go over here, and he's going to cast Bless. This one is going to... let me see here. Yep, this one's going to go over here, and he's going to cast Healing Word on the one you attacked.
We finally encounter people who are casting spells, and the wizard's not there to counter them.
And then, Eritrea, I need... Actually, I'm sorry. Brontes, I need you to make 5 dexterity saving throws. Let's see. As these ones that back up, they will use their action to cast their Radiant Barrage and use their bonus action to cast Sanctuary on themselves. So, Brontes, 5 dexterity saving throws.
Will do.
One, two, three, four, 5. My damage is off. Let me go. D8. A, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, let's see. The first one is a 23. You will save for half, so that will be 10, turns to 5 points of radiant damage. I'll add this up for you, friend.
Thank
The
you.
second one is a 23 to save, so that will save for half. Ignore the attack roll. I turned that off. So 7 and 2 is 9. You save for 4 radiant damage. Are you resistant to radiant?
No, I'm not resistant to radiant.
13 is a fail, so that would be 5 and 2, so that'll be 7. And then we've got a 10, that's a fail, that will be 6 and 1, that'll be 7. And then finally, that'll be a 19, that'll save for half, that'll be 5 and 2, that'll be 3. So you take a total of 26 radiant damage. And you are glowing, as per the fairy fire.
Oh no.
Yep. This gladiator is going to run up to... I'm sorry, this last priest who still has an action is going to turn around and he is going to look at you and say, "Drop your weapons and surrender, or else!" And he... Oh. Let me go ahead and... He casts Radiant Flame at one of the civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whoa.
Autumn, roll a d10.
Okay.
One's on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy will take 8. Oof. Boom! He hits the ground as that blast of radiant flame singles down on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he actually had armor and weapons too. Oh no.
It was cute. No. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Pretty
At least
one.
target. I know. You can try the ugly one. No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet up to Eritrea. With his bonus action, he casts Misty Step. And then he's going to full attack. So first will be, let's see. Tanias will be number 1. Brontes will be number 3. Tanias is 1 and 2. Amphius 3 and 4. Brontes is 5 and 6. Swings at Tanias. 1, 2, 3. And then that's a 29 to hit, a 25 to hit, and a 28 to hit Tanias.
Vigilance.
Fantastic. Go
and
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
roll.
use a pushing maneuver on him.
Okay.
So I'll turn that on. 'Cause it does
He
add
has cover.
damage. I don't care about cover.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 to hit. Tink.
I'm not an attacker using a melee weapon. Parry doesn't proc. I'm using a ranged weapon.
Okay then.
Go shove that somewhere else, sir. I'm range.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. 24 is going to hit.
Yep.
For
23.
no, it's not. Is it? Oh, that does add the damage. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
23.
23.
Okay. 23 points of damage to him.
I need to make a save or be pushed.
He saves. You know, I wish there was an easy way to program saves onto or bless onto NPCs.
Is it not a macro like everyone else does? Oh, that
I could
sucks.
make it a macro or an API in their sheets, but I just never have.
I guess your enemies don't get blessed then. That really sucks for you.
Yeah, no, they're blessed. It's just going to have to be hard. So he is going to force 2 of these to be automatic crits. So that'll be 22 points of damage with the first one to Tanias. And then, let's see, so we've got 22. There we go, I don't feel like doing this math. And then the second one's going to be... Is that 29? Yeah, the second one's 29. And then the third one will be 26. Or is that Tanias is bloodied? He will then finish off his attack, and he's going to, at advantage, go against Brontes with a shield bash. 21, 24 to hit Brontes.
Go cast shield. That misses.
It hasn't been your turn yet, Brontes.
Oh, it hurts. Hurts indeed. It hits.
All right, make a strength saving throw. Be knocked prone. You
Will do,
take
John.
11 points of... Or no, he auto crits this round. 11 and 8 is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
19 points of damage.
That's his turn. Now it is Brontes' turn. You were not knocked prone. What would you like to do?
Not knocked prone. Okay. The first thing I would like to do is that I would like to go ahead and I like to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
On the gladiator?
On the gladiator.
Okay, let's see this. Oh man, Bless ain't gonna help him there. Well, maybe. What's your DC?
17.
19? He gets a 19.
Ouch. All right then. Hmm.
That's your action.
That's my action. Yep. Okay. I cannot cast the next spell and following of the turn. And I only got one of Arc Inspiration. All right. I don't have healing potions anymore. Okay. Understand. That's the end of my turn, John.
Okay. Amphia, your turn.
Okay. Quick, does casting Misty Step as a bonus action count as a spell? So I can't cast a spell if I cast Misty Step with my bonus action.
Correct. If you use like one of your elf racial things, it doesn't cast a spell. But if you
Oh,
use it
okay.
like the actual I cast Misty Step, then yes.
Okay, I was planning on using my elf racial thing.
Neat.
First, I'm gonna go up here. Is this a roof? Up here.
Sure.
I'd like to pop up there, using my Fey Misty Step, and I'm using
Whenever you get up
Winter.
there, I need you to make for me an acrobatics check on the slippery roof tiles.
Okay.
And you
He
said
has
winter.
to make,
Let's see. Oh, it'd be frightened.
yeah, a Wisdom saving throw. My save DC
Oof, he
is
gets an 11.
18. Hey, he's frightened of me. Okay. I was hoping to be like here-ish on the like standing on the edge so I can still see him. Kind of.
Yeah,
In between. Okay. And then
we'll call it there. A 14
okay.
is a fail. You fall prone and start slipping down this roof. Make a dexterity saving throw or fall.
Okay.
As you land, and when you do, the slippery roof tiles cause your feet to fall out from under you, and you, boom.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, you don't. You are dangling off of the roof.
Okay. While I'm can I cast a spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So it says there are stormy conditions. I get an
Yeah.
extra D10. Yeah. I'm going to manipulate the storm above us and within 5 feet. Would it be too crazy, Minute, if I did it right here? Because I know the acolytes here next to this gladiator, and I'd want to get them both. If
Make
I
me a
could.
wisdom saving throw to do that.
Okay.
You cast Coal Lightning and you start concentrating on that. And then you focus on bringing it down upon those acolytes, and you have second thoughts.
Freaking Sydon. Okay. 25.
You beat Sanctuary. They both make, they all three make dexterity saving throws. So give me a dex save. Give me a dex save. That is a 5 and a 19. No, 23.
23 save. Spells, it's 18 is the save. So
All right, so 23 will save for half, 5 will fail. Go ahead and give me that damage.
roll damage.
4d10.
I'll just level it up, and that should be the same thing, right?
Mhm. Beautiful. Oof. So 20 points of lightning damage on a fail, 10 on a save. He is resistant, so he'll take 5. The Acolyte will take the full 20, and he gets blasted into boots.
Okay. That's let me read up on one thing really quick, and then that will be the end of my turn.
All right. I
Control.
was going to say, well, you're pretty much out of action economy anyway, so.
Yeah, it would be a reaction. See. Okay. Nope. I'm good for now. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, this champion's going to run up and charge at Eritrea. Um, and he is going to full attack. 1, 2, 3. 29 to hit Eritrea, 33 to hit Eritrea, 32 to hit Eritrea.
Those hit. Let me change my AC because the token and character sheet are disconnected again.
I gotcha. I can fix that real fast. Don't change a thing.
Oh,
AC.
okay. Yep, there we
Boom. There we go. Fantastic. So you roll up. He rolls up to you. All 3 hit.
Yep.
You will take 11 minus 6, 17 minus 6, and 13 minus 6. So
Cut in
11
half on the
plus
first one.
17.
Those Amazonian battle cry.
Okay, so then 1 plus 9 plus 7. A total of 17 damage to Eritrea.
Okay.
That is his action. With his bonus action, let us see here.
There we go. No, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay.
With his bonus action, he is going to make. He's going to try to intimidate Eritrea.
Okay.
He fails.
I was gonna say, yeah, no.
Let's see. The knight. The knight calls forward and yells, "Huzzah! Huzzah!" There we go. Is going to run into the flank with Eritrea, and he is going to full attack. 2 attacks. 1, 2. That's a crit with the first, and 17 with the second. 17, 18, 19 with the second.
Yeah, that doesn't hit the crit hits.
Okay, let's see. That will be 12, 24 points of slashing minus 6. Minus 6 from the crit, and then it will also be 9 points of radiant. And you're resistant to radiant, right?
I am.
No, you're not. Oh, you are?
Epipath. Or not Epipath. Transformation. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say that's when you're when you're in your form.
I don't get it in my form.
Ah. All right, so 22 points of damage to Eritrea.
Yep. And that's minus the 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tanias' turn. Tanias thinks that he should probably just skip his turn. There's nothing useful for him to do, right? You want to work for Sydon. I'll show you what to do. Eritrea, move to the left, and he's going to hold an action. That's his turn.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah, once a day you can do that. The Lion of Astoria. At the top of the round, everybody make me a strength saving throws. The wind blows hard. 14 is a save. 13 is a save. 16 is a save. 12 is a fail. Bruntes, you get blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know, if it's away from enemies, it might not be the worst idea. See?
20
Now you're
feet
not in melee.
that way.
That's not bad.
It provokes. This wind blow provokes from
That's
whoever
worse.
you're
Okay.
with. Yep. It's real bad. So this guy's going to go to stab with a 24 plus to hit Bruntes for 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yep. 27 to hit for 9 piercing. But it doesn't blow Amphia off of the roof, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm
Eritrea,
gonna
you notice the
roll-
winds swirling around you.
take 3 off of that, Brontes. I
3
use
off
my
it?
reaction. Yeah, I use my reaction to do a protective ward.
All right, you use your reaction. You blow a first level spell slot, and you siphon off 3 points of damage. Fantastic. Ooh, I got messages. What do we have? Oh. Okay, so you have a minute to plan. Do you want it, or do you want to just push through?
Planning is good.
Planning is
I like
always good.
plans.
I'm kind of down here, folks. I don't got a whole lot of spell slots, and I need to find a distance here.
Go stand behind
Keep your
Tanias.
distance, stay safe. I'll say stand behind
Yeah.
Tanias, keep your distance, stay safe.
Hmm.
Amphi, I'm gonna work on getting you some corpses to do some things with.
Let's go. Bring them to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm working on the corpses for you.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stand up on the roof and keep pretending to be Sydon up here. He'll
Yeah,
love
T-pose
that.
him.
Yeah, for real. That'll go great for me. And Tanias is fine, I guess. He sounds fine. So I'm gonna assume Tanias is fine. How much longer until we get Ozias and Ainokles back? How many more rounds?
How many rounds?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. It's an hour, and each round is 6 seconds.
We were walking for so long.
500 rounds.
A lot of rounds.
Well, minus like 2 though, right?
It's 50 minutes.
Cool. Okay. Cool, cool.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, Eritrea, what do you do?
To the left. Was he specific about how many squares? I'm just moving to
He
the left.
said move to the left.
I'm moving left, and I'm sure
Held
it's
action
gonna
goes off. He
provoke.
casts lightning bolt. It doesn't. You didn't move out of range.
Okay.
Does the water that we're standing in have any effect on? Okay. We're playing like Baldur's Gate 3 mechanics where it just like
Yep.
zaps you.
1, 2, 3 dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3. That is 2 passes because of bless, 3 passes, and then yep. All right, so 31 turns to 15 points of lightning damage. All right, Eritrea, continue your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do Zyphos first. What is his vision also impeded by the storm, even though he's not?
Yes.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna have him fly over.
Does he have blind sight or just vision? I think he just has vision, right?
It's just vision. Chemidrax has blind sight.
Blind sight is not impeded.
Okay. Zyphos does not have blind sight.
Okay.
He has a walking speed of 10, so I'm gonna have him try to fly anyway, but just because I don't think he can walk and do anything. My
Make a strength save.
goal, yeah, I was gonna say, but maybe, I mean 11.
He gets blown 30 feet that way and slams into the building.
Actually, hold on.
That does provoke.
Okay. That's in range. That's 30 feet. Thank you.
Let us see here.
It's not my AC. Let's
That
keep
is
doing
a
that.
26 and a 31 against Zyphos.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna hit.
That'll be 24 points of damage to Zyphos total.
Okay. Is it then 30 feet of this
and one
priestess
more,
here?
actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. There is a building.
Okay. Can he use? Can he fly again, or does he have to make another check?
He can try to fly again. He'll have to make another check.
Well, let's see. Well, I mean, is that another 11? 2. Perfect.
He gets blown there and he is prone.
That's fine. I have an action. This one needs to make a Constitution save for ear-piercing screech or be deafened, which I believe affects her spellcasting. Or dash saves.
Not today.
Not today.
Does take psychic damage. Does have to. Okay. Holds on to bless. Does take 4 psychic.
How Zyphos can see how far are the person that went down from him? Because he has to spare the dying as a bonus action. I need to know how far he needs to move to get there.
25 feet.
25 feet. Okay. All right.
He has enough movement to stand up, probably, and that'd be it.
Yeah, I was gonna say enough movement to stand up. Okay.
Does he do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he stands back up in the rushing floodwaters. This lady looks at him and says, "Oh, you're a cute little monster. Hello. Please don't kill me."
Mm-hmm.
Zyphos produces a dagger. Not the mama.
Just reaches under the wing, pulls out a pinion, and there's like this huge dagger there, like twice the length of his body.
No, okay, Eritrea, continue your turn.
All right. I'm gonna roll ferocity because I have to roll that for Kimidrex, right? So it's 1 plus the number of enemies within 5 feet at the start of his turn. That's 10, so that's 3. Right?
Yes, there are 2, not 10. But yes, it's 3 ferocity.
Yeah, 3 ferocity. Oh, okay, it's 5. I was reading the
You know
10
what?
over
Let's
10
do
rampage
that.
rolls.
There we go.
Okay, it's over 10 rampage rolls. Okay, so he's got 3 ferocity.
Mhm.
Can't do stuff with it right now. Okay. He doesn't have multi attack, so it's 1 attack. Okay. So I can't use any till I wait. Okay, so let's do a bite attack. That's gonna miss.
Yep.
He doesn't have multi attack. He doesn't have a bonus action. Bite attack. That's pretty. Okay, I believe that's his turn.
Okay. Anything
My
else?
turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my turn now.
Are you sure? You don't have to.
First one's gonna be a bouncing chakram.
All right, who are you targeting?
Same guy I've been targeting, the champion.
Your attacks are a disadvantage.
Because of storm.
Yes, you're using ranged attacks in a storm. So go ahead and re-roll that attack for me at disadvantage, please.
Okay. If I use a melee weapon, does it not?
If you use a melee weapon, it is not a disadvantage. Correct. 17 will miss. So your first attack, you go to try to throw your chakram into the storm, and it gets caught by the wind and goes wide.
I'm gonna use my action. I wish I'd remembered that. Oh well.
You have multi-attack. What would you like to do?
Yeah. On his action name is on battle cry. Straight
Okay.
roll.
20 against this guy.
Yeah, the champion.
20 barely hits.
Okay. I think I gotta turn that maneuver
So
dice off. I think it's still
19
on.
and okay, yeah, it is. So 2 less, so
There you
that'll
go.
be 8 and 6, or 11 and 6 is 17. 17 and 3 is 20 points of damage to him. And then this guy makes a dex save, a 4. So he takes 10 points of damage.
Yes, he does.
Very cool. So you throw your chakram and it goes wide, and then you focus and into that Amazonian rage, and you let out your battle cry. You jump up as the chakram comes back to you and release it again, and this time it hits the champion square in the helmet before bouncing and hitting the knight in the neck and coming back to your hand. Let us see here. 1, 2, 3. They're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to attack and then cast Sanctuary on themselves. Eritrea, make a dex save.
22.
22, so that would be 17 points of radiant damage, gets cut in half to 8 points of radiant damage, 4 if you're resistant.
Okay.
Which will end your Amazonian battle cry.
Okay.
How many more of those battle cries do you have today?
All but the 2 I just used.
1, 2.
I haven't fought
let's
any of my
see.
enemies until just now.
Give me dex save from Zyphos.
21.
So that will be, let me roll that d8, 4 plus 8, 12, turns to 6 points of radiant damage to Zyphos. And
Okay.
then this guy's going to Healing Word for 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and a d4 is 4, so 9, 13 points of life. And then 2. This one's going to call down a Radiant Blast on... He's going to step out, cast on Amphia, step back. 15 feet. Amphia, make a dex save at disadvantage because you dangle.
Because I dangle. I'm going to use my second inspiration, the night, to make it straight.
You got it.
So I don't want to fall down. I get a 15.
15 is the DC, so you would take 8 turns to 4 points of radiant damage.
Oh.
Does Zyphos save? Yeah, it did. Okay. If you fail, you start glowing. That's an important thing. Brontes, you... Let's see, so that's 1, that's 2. Brontes, 3 saves, please, as they focus on the Dragonlord. 2 saves and a fail, you start glowing again.
Okay.
So the first will be 13 turns to 6 radiant. The second will be 13 turns to 6 radiant. The third, which is the fail, will be 16 points of radiant damage. So 16 plus 12, that's 28.
Okay. Was the radiant flame considered a magical effect, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 15 then. Would that still save?
15 does save, so instead that'd be subtract 8 from that, 20 points of damage to you.
20 points of damage. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the priest acolytes. They then cast Sanctuary on themselves again. Actually, you know what? This one's not going to cast Sanctuary. Instead, he's going to cast Healing Word.
Which one?
Uh,
The one up top?
that
Oh,
one.
right over there. Okay.
You can't even see him.
Yeah.
8 plus 1, 2, 3 is 11 points of life to the one fighting Eritrea. All right, that brings us to Brontes. Your turn, friend.
All right then. I'm gonna move here, about 25 feet here. Sorry, 20 here, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be casting and utilizing a feature here, as I'll be using something called Elemental Surge, as I try to make the earth bend to my will, as I try to like obstruct this thing, as I try to hit one of the priest acolytes here.
Which one?
The one right here, to the far right.
Make me a wisdom saving throw as you second guess yourself. You really don't want to hit him. You must redirect it to a different target, or the action is wasted.
All right then. I guess I try to hit the other acolyte then.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Here we go again. 22.
You have less gripes about hitting him, and you're able to successfully do that. He has to make a con save. So saving throw, he gets a 6.
That's a failure. He takes 3d6 plus my Constitution modifier. He takes 12 points of damage.
Mm.
And I get that at least 6 temporary hit points from that. plus my feature here would increase it by a few more,
Mhm.
so I get a total of 12 temporary hit points. Excellent.
Nice. You increase your current life by 33%.
Things are.
Anything further with your turn?
Oh yeah. Is it possible for me to give myself or just another bardic inspiration to change the resistance to radiant?
Sure.
I'll do that then.
Um. All right. Anything else?
That'll be the end of my turn. That's my action, bonus action.
Okay, Brontes does not follow the plan. Amphia, it is your turn. You're prone and slippering on this slippery roof.
If I stand up, do I have to make another acrobatics check?
You don't know until you try.
I'm going to stand up.
Make another acrobatics check.
Yeah. What? Ha ha ha.
Ah, you stand.
And then I do that. And then I do call lightning again right here to get both of these guys.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think you're going to hit Tanias too.
I'm going to do it like right here. I better not.
Hey, let me see these.
I can't see
spell
Tanias.
effects. Yeah, I know it. Let's see. Call lightning.
It still is this guy, though, the gladiator.
Yeah, if you hit the gladiator, you're going to hit Tanias.
Wait.
Yeah, like
Wait,
even if you put it,
like here? Right here?
you can grab that token, right?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to move it. I
You
just
see the
can't
blue
move it between
things?
squares. Yeah. If I
Well, to
press-
move something on
press
roll
Alt-
20 and break it from the grid, right? If
Haha.
you hold Alt,
What if it goes like here?
if you do it right there, it will hit neither
Still.
the acolyte or the gladiator.
Okay, let's not do that then. I'll just. So if it hits the gladiator, no matter what, it's gonna hit Denias.
If your goal is to get the priest and the gladiator, then yes.
Well, I failed my
You
wisdom
put it.
save, so I have to
Ah,
redirect.
Could you?
yeah, you must.
Yeah, I don't. That's not within 5 feet. I think that's 10 feet apart. Well, if it's within 5 feet of the thing, if it's right in the center, right here, with that.
Let's get some.
I say when I hit 2 of them.
Let's get some text for call lightning if we're going to ask about the details
Yeah.
and mechanics.
Yep.
Let's just see. A point. You cast a spell under the cloud, a bolt of lightning within each creature within 5 feet of that point. Yep. So it has to be on a grid intersection, mostly. It's usually on a grid intersection. You can hit bigger areas by not targeting grids, but every creature within 5 feet of that point has to make a dexterity saving throw. So, if you targeted the spot where it's at right now, you're going to hit no one because there's nobody inside the blue square when you click the token.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's what you're looking for is the blue square, the actual token size.
Okay. In that case, I can only hit
So that's
max.
measuring your 5 feet from the center. See?
Mm-hmm.
I would focus target and take out the priest.
Yeah, but I failed
Just
that
start
wisdom
dropping
save, so
people.
I've got
You
to
cannot target this guy.
redirect. Yeah, so I've got to redirect. So in that case, I'm going to target this one and do another wisdom save.
He's not sanctuaried.
Oh, then yeah, I absolutely target this guy and try to take him out.
All right. Where's the damage?
3d10.
4d10. He gets a nat 1.
Zap. Let me roll that damage. Sorry if it's taken so long. There we go. Just wanted to make sure.
Nice.
28.
Mhm.
He
Nicely
turns
done.
into boots.
Good. Yes. Can I move on this roof with that? Does it look slick to where if I like try to move on this, I'm just gonna immediately wipe
You
out?
feel that if you move more than 10 feet on this roof, you will have to repeat the saving throw.
I move 5 feet. Ha.
You
Okay, I
got
can
it.
see a little better now. Cool. And then
Anything further?
no, that's it. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. The champion will as a bonus action, second wind. Then 1, 2, 3. Against Eritrea, we're looking at, let's see, he is close to the, what is that?
That is Kimidrex's ability. When I am attacked, the creature needs to make a con save or cannot make opportunity attacks, and their speed is reduced by 15.
He saves.
Okay, worth a shot.
So that's a 31, a 20, a 33, a 26, and a 30 to hit Eritrea.
I'm gonna use Brace Reflect as a reaction and make my AC 28.
So one of those will miss, two of those will hit. You will take 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6, you take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
From that guy. This other guy saw that Kimidrax did that. Do you have his hit points and AC on his thing? Let's tie that.
No, it's not connected. That's not right. That's also not right.
What is his hit points?
56, because it goes up per level.
Okay.
There you go.
And what is his
AC's
AC?
wrong again. 18. I keep fixing it, but it keeps changing.
Because it's tied to go through the AC on the sheet, and the sheet says his AC is 10. All right, there
Yeah,
we
his
go.
actual character
18.
sheet says 18.
All right, the knight's going to target Kimidrax.
Okay.
Let us
Miss.
see here. Kimidrax is a 26 and an 18.
The 26 was the champion. You're fighting with the knight. The knight's... Oh, yeah, 26, yeah. 26 will hit.
So
you got
Kimidrax will
advantage?
take 12 slashing, 5 radiant, and then an 18 to hit for 6 slashing, 5 radiant.
18 is his AC.
So 6 plus 5 plus 12 plus 5. Kimidrax takes 28 points of damage, half of his life.
Okay.
Tanias' turn. Tanias is going to, as a bonus action, do stuff, and with his action, attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3 at disadvantage. Let us see here. 22 is going to... well, he has to think really, really hard if he wants to make these attacks. The first one, he does want to make this attack. He will hit for 6 plus 44 points of damage. And that priest melts. He melts so hard that his aura turns blue, which I've never seen that color on a token before.
Ooh.
Let's see. The second one is a 19, or it's a nat 1. That'll miss. The third one is a 17 with a 21. That'll hit for 9, and that priest will down. Splat, splat. And then with his movement action, Brontes, make a opposed athletics check if you are resisting being drugged to Tanias.
Brontes will not resist being drugged to Tanias.
You get stabbed by a grappling hook and hear Ed Boon say, "Get over here!" I made that joke Monday night, too. That's his turn. Top of the round. Everybody make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. If I succeed, did I succeed?
Is this a weather effect?
It is.
Okay. I just need to know if it's advantage or not. 18.
And then your 2 pets, please.
Yep, I'm working on it. Yep, that's a fail. Strength save. Yep.
The knight will take and miss against Kimidrax. The Stim Fey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets blown right there.
Alright.
All right. That is the start of the round. Do you want your minute? Poseidon!
Poseidon.
1, 2, 3, 4 people in this fight, right?
Yes. Yes.
6 people in this fight. So
Oh, left.
from
Okay.
the top, let's see. Amphia is 1, Eritrea is 2, Xiphos is 3, Brontes is 4, Tanais is 5, Kimidrax is 6. 4. Who's that? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's Brontes.
And just when I changed my resistance.
Make a deck save.
Is this a magical effect?
It is a lightning bolt. No.
But it's lightning bolt
23.
from a god. I feel like that's magical.
That's
Can't save
divine.
either to help.
You
I
will
was
take
gonna. I feel like that's magic.
14 points of lightning damage.
It's like saying lightning itself
Alright.
is magical.
All right, then.
Well, if
There we
it
go.
was a normal storm, it would be gone by now.
There we go. So I take 12 points of temporary, and then 2 more points in HP. Thank God I have temp.
She get blasted. Eritrea, take your turns, please.
I don't have vision for Kimidrax, so I don't know where he is for him to move his turn. Thank you. He's got a swim speed and a climbing speed. Can he move?
Yeah,
does
it's
he need to make a
difficult
check?
terrain for him because he's little. Oh wait, no, he's medium, isn't he?
He's medium.
He can move normally.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. He needs to make ferocity roll. Perfect. I can do the
all
thing.
right. That'd put him at 7.
It does, and I'm about to spend him.
Oh, all 6, huh? Let's bring you down to 1. What do we have? All creatures in a 30-foot line or a 15-foot cone must make a con save.
Uh-oh.
What? Kimidrax finally turns on Eritrea. Now's
You
my
wish.
moment. Me and the Piglet of Legend have been plotting your demise.
Yeah, you wish.
I heard what you did to my dad.
Yeah, he still bonded me, so you know
That's
what?
true. She's killed both of their fathers.
Absolutely.
No.
But
Guile.
dragons are kind of.
Guile
Oh yeah, that's
killed
right.
his father.
He did get the killing blow. That's why. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Guile. It was not me this time. That's why he likes me.
You're right. You're right.
It was Guile.
They both save. They will take 9 points of poison damage.
Yep, 66. It rolled though. Okay.
Well, let's see. 6 times 3.5. Average is 21, so just below average.
Yeah.
All right, that's his turn.
All right. Xiphos is gonna try to fly to go help that one person, but we'll see. So he's gonna make a strength check. He's not good at those. I'm not expecting him to do well. 7. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go well.
Oof, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 swings. This one's at disadvantage because of fear. So 23, disadvantage, advantage cancel out for 12.
Yep. Or 12.
And then this one is at advantage, so a 14.
Mhm. Misses.
All right. Xiphos goes up to fly, gets blown through the air and knocked prone.
Yeah. He's gonna use the movement to stand up. There's not much he can do. And he'll just dodge as the action for now.
All right.
So, there's not many that people left. Well, but I can heal. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. But I can't use a bonus action to attack then. Yep, okay. It's all disadvantage. Okay. I can't do anything as a bonus action if I do this, though. Yep. Okay. Switch to my hammer.
Okay. Hammer.
Yep. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks coming at the one guy I don't like. I'm using a melee weapon, so it's not disadvantage.
How are you getting 4 attacks?
Action, multi-attack, thrown weapon master for 2 attacks as a bonus action.
Okay,
Is
so
that not
your
right?
last 2 are at disadvantage.
Because it's thrown weapon master. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the top left one, 4 attacks. Let's see it. Oh, a crit. Uh-oh. 19.
I'll precise
and,
dice
16.
the other ones because I know they're gonna miss. So that is a +1 to, so that's a 20 on the other one.
20 hits.
And a 19 on the other one. I don't know if the 19 will hit.
19 misses.
Yep. Okay. Maneuver goes down. That's my thrown weapon master.
All right, so let's see. And this is all against the top left guy.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's
Brace for reflect. I used one
21
of those.
and 2,
Dice
and then
trays.
6 for that, and then 2 for that, and then if we go over here to the bludgeoning damage, that's going to be 18 and 8, because that does get doubled on a crit, so 18 and 8 is 26. And then the 19 gets turned to a 20 for another 16. There we go. Oh, man, that can't be right. Oh, no. Okay, I plus 62. That should be plus 8. So 10 points of thunder damage. 63 points of not thunder damage. And then 10 thunder damage. There we go. All right. He is almost bloodied.
Okay.
As you blast into him and start beating him with the hammer of Pythor, he doesn't fall. And he says, I was trained by Gaius himself, you fool! Surrender and be my slave, and I will let you live.
Feel Ozias'
Awkward
presence.
panda.
He's like he's rolling in the grave.
Anything further from Eritrea?
Now it's my turn.
All right, this priest is going to get the heck out of Dodge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet. And then he is going to bonus action cast Healing Word on this guy. And then action, he is going to send down a bolt on this lady, who screams out, "Ah!" This priest is going to bonus action. Let's see, what is their things? Yeah. He's going to bonus action Healing Word on the guy you just hit with a hammer. And then action, he is going to send a bolt at the civilians. This lady dodges out of the way of the bolt, taking half damage. But she looks like she's barely hanging on. That priest is no longer among the living. I'm down to 2 priests? Oh no. This one's going to
Kill the
run
healers.
behind and cower behind this lady. The gladiator of Sydon. How long does that winter thing give him the fear condition for? Is it to the end of his turn or what?
He's just till the next turn, so he's not in fear anymore.
Okay, it did its job. He's going to look, and Brontes, you're no longer no wait, you did fail one, didn't you?
Yep.
No, because it was just the end of their turn. You are no longer glowing. That's an important distinction. He don't like you.
Yes, he does not.
The gladiator of Sydon. He's going to use his other ferocious surge to cause all of his attacks this round to be crits if they hit. So, let's see. He is within range of that guy, so he's not going to move closer to Brontez. It's not worth it. He's going to try and take out Mitros Man. For now. 1, 2. Let us see here. That is, let me scroll back down. A 24 to hit Mitros Man and a 21 to hit Mitros Man. Both of those miss. He's going to move here and he's going to finish up against Brontez. With an 11.
That misses.
And a 24.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, let's see. She'll bash. 23.
That hits.
Yep. So that will be 12 and 5 is 17, and another 8 is 25 points of damage to Brontez. Boom!
You see Brontes just got knocked out right on the floor.
Are you counting your +2 to your AC? Yep, that's not going to help you against 23.
Yep.
He, as a reaction, is going to make a performance check. As he downs Brontez, and you see he draws his weapons and raises them up to the sky. And he yells, "Sydon, are you entertained?" And he looks like he is buffed. Okay. There we go. Oof. There we go. Brontez's turn.
Let me roll that save for you. And oh boy.
That's fun. Amphia.
Okay. So I don't suppose Tremor Sense works while I'm standing on a roof.
It does for everything touching the surface that you're on. I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20 again.
Uh,
In another life, I did bouldering. Okay. I can't. Ooh. I can kind of see. That's Xiphos. That's a gladiator. I still can't see. Can I? How far is it down to the ground? Like, if I just let go, can I just stand and move like normal?
it is 25 feet to the ground from where you're dangling.
Okay. Would I immediately fall prone if I just.
You would.
Let
You would
go?
take 2d6 points of lightning, or you not lightning, 2d6 points of fall damage, and be prone.
Okay,
It's
let's
not like
not
you can be double
do
prone.
that. It's also true. Can I use half my movement now to stand up? To try and stand up? Is that
Yeah,
like
you use half your movement to try to stand up, make an acrobatics check.
okay? Feels like a circle. I rolled nat 1 to balance the
You
universe
fall
balance.
off of the roof.
Great, cool. No other dexterity saving throw.
Nope. You'll take 10 points of damage, and I need you to make a concentration check.
Okay. Constitution. I got advantage because Warcaster. 10.
10 is your DC.
Yeah.
But you're out of movement.
Okay.
You slip, you
I
grab on, and you're like, "No, guys, it's okay. I'm all right. I got this." And then you go to get up, and as you do, the slate roof that you're grabbing just pulls off with a gust of wind, and you hit hard.
okay. Let's see. I don't know where any of the other acolytes are. I don't like the acolytes are killing people. And so when I casted Call Lightning, if I aim it and shoot it again, even though I've already kind of casted it, it still counts as casting a spell, right? Using it.
Nope.
It doesn't? Okay. I'll use Misty Step, and I'm gonna go this way. But not too far. Maybe this, maybe here. Maybe, well, how far is
So
nice?
like there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Okay.
You misty stepping. You're now laying on the ground over there.
Strategically. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna do call. Oh, yeah, on this guy, but not to where it would hit this citizen. So like, I'd cast it way over here. On this acolyte. Does he have sanctuary up? It doesn't look like he has
He does
sanctuary
not.
up. Okay. Lovely. I cast.
He gets a nat 20. Roll your damage.
Boom.
26 turns to 13, turns to 6 because he is resistant to lightning damage.
Dare he?
That acolyte specifically is resistant to lightning damage.
Just
The
that
other
one.
ones weren't. Well, there's stuff at play.
Oh, is it because he was like, look, Sidon, I'm so cool. Is that how it works? Can I just be like, look, Vulcan, look, Dad, watch
You
this?
can, hey, you could try intoning the gods more often and seeing what happens. It does do things.
Yeah, I'm gonna call on Vulcan and be like, hey, do I?
Hey, did you see me fall off
Hey,
this roof?
yeah.
Dad, did you see
Okay,
me? Did you see me? I
you
did
see
good,
me?
right?
Watch this.
That's great, honey. Tink, tink.
Make a charisma roll. Does it? Because he made a charisma roll, right? Did I get a
He
charisma
did. He
roll?
also did something that Sidon really likes. You're talking about the gladiator. The gladiator is a gladiator. He's a performer. That's in a
Oh, so
stat
he was
block.
like literally. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't know how piety works. I'm just out here calling on Vulcan while I'm like sprawled on the ground.
All
You're
right,
you're
that's
a
your
kid
turn.
responding to her dad, like, Dad, did you
Yeah.
see me? How does this work?
Let's see. On 20, let's see. Amphia will be number 1. Eritrea will be number 2. Chemidrax will be number 3. Tanias will be number 4. Brontes will be number 5. Xiphos will be number 6. That'd be Tanias, right? That's what I just said? I'm really glad it wasn't Brontes. I was like, did I just roll Brontes again? Tanias gets blasted with a bolt of lightning. 37. On a successful save, gets turned to 18. Is he resistant to lightning yet? Nope. I will be tomorrow, though. I am now. All right. 37 points of damage turns to 1 to Tanias. Um, Fantastic. Champion is going to take his turn. He is going to. Oh wait, he is no longer. Let's see. Nope, it has not been 3 rounds yet. So he still has this going. As a bonus action, he's going to second wind for the last time today. So let me turn this to 0. Blam. And 3 swings at Eritrea with the flank. 1, 2, 3. He is close enough. He has advantage on all the throw sets: a 36, a 19, and a 32.
Yeah, those will hit.
Uh, does a 19 hit? I think a 19 misses.
Oh, I thought you had a flanking though.
That is with the flank.
Okay.
So 36 will hit for 20 points of slashing, minus 6 turns to 14.
Mhm.
19 will miss, and then 32 will hit for 14 points of slashing, turns to 8. 22 points of damage to Eritrea.
Okay.
That's his turn. The knight is going to provoke from Eritrea and go
I
after
haven't taken my
Kimidrax.
ops attack yet. Let's see. Hammers, it's not disadvantage. Crit.
Nice.
And I
Don't
can't
you
record
touch
it.
my baby! Let's see, so that'd be 12 thunder damage and 9 plus 18 plus 8. 35 points of true damage. Oof. He is bloodied. So 5, 10, 15 to go right there. And then he swings at Kimidrax twice with a 27 and a 23.
Yeah, those both hit.
That will be 7 slashing, 2 radiant, so 9, and then 7 slashing, 3 radiant, so 10, so 19 points of damage to Kimidrax.
Okay.
I really hope you've got a +3 Constitution modifier, Brontez.
I think he does.
Do
I
you?
do have a plus the 3 Constitution modifier.
All right, you get 36 health.
Excellent.
With 1 attack of his multi-attack, but you are proned. And then with the other, he's going to... Yeah, he'll rely on the dexterity saving throw. Do we want big damage or do we want an effect? I kind of want an effect. So he's going to make his save, dexterity save at advantage. 15, 16. 16's going to fail. He takes 18 points of cold damage and he gets sticky cold. He is restrained. As Tanias throws out the Frostbroom reactant and his feet freeze to the ground. One attack, 2 attacks, bonus action to coat. That is his action economy. Actually, he's going to grab a hold of Brontez, which is something he's going to do, and he's going to yoink across the board 30 feet. The gladiator makes an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, so straight roll. Double nat 1. Does not manage to connect. That is a good turn. Top of the round. Everybody make a strength save.
Let's see. Use an inspiration for advantage. 23.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, 1.
Damn.
Let's see here. Where we're at. Tanias saves. Eritrea, you have advantage on strength save?
I said I used inspiration.
Yeah, so the answer is yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. Your 2 pets fail, so that will be
Yep.
6 for, what was the first one? Kimidrax? 1, 2,
Hamadrax was
3,
first.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, let's see. Amphia, you will provoke from the priest. Make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please. Kimidrax will provoke from the knight, who crits. So
So 7.
disadvantage will cause you to fail. You'll take 12 points of radiant damage, Amphia. Make a constitution saving throw, please. And you lose Call Lightning.
Okay.
Or are you a Warcaster?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, a 20. You save.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kimidrax gets hit for a boatload of damage. Kimidrax goes down.
Yep.
My boy! Let's see. And then Zyphos gets an 8 on his direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He gets blown on top of a roof, apparently. All right, let's see. Prone and prone. And you're already prone. And Brontez is prone. Fantastic. Eritrea, your turn.
Okay. But now Zyphos try to fly to Chemidrax. We'll see what happens. I don't know. He's gonna make a strength save. He can't fly to anybody. So let's see.
Yep, let's see it. He saves.
Wow, he
Fly
actually.
freely.
I can't believe he actually saved. Fly freely. Okay. Healing potion to.
Okay.
Bonus action. Where's Brontez at? I don't see Brontez on the map. Oh, there he is. No, it's not. That's an enemy.
That's Brontez. You can just barely make him out.
Let's see. He's got what? 80 or 90? If it's 90, I can make it. Ooh, it's 80. Okay, so I can only go there. No, I did not want to go there. I'll go back on the roof. Let's stop there. Okay. Yep, because it's touch. Okay.
All right, Chemidrax is prone. Roll ferocity.
Yep, and have his movement to stand up. Ferocity. So that's 3.
All right. Yep.
Poison spittle. That is a range attack. Okay. Can he move normally? Well, he's got half a speed, so he's got 15 foot of speed.
Yeah, you can walk around.
15. 15. Go there.
Okay.
And can't bite because he can't reach. But I have 3. So we're gonna do that.
You spend all your ferocity, and what do we have here? Con save. Up to 3 creatures. Oh, that's both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just misses it with that guy.
I know. I don't have any more movement to get there, though.
Well, you can always get that green girl
No.
Or you could
that
not.
keeps trying to poison your mom.
It's true. She is.
This one's at advantage with Bless, so the second one gets a 20, the first one gets a 6. So he is poisoned.
Yep. For 1 minute.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's his turn, and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna make it'll be disadvantage because it's range, right? If I target this knight.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll use my hammer at disadvantage because you know what? At least. Yeah. At least that'll come back. 23 to hit.
23 will hit. For
Multi-attack.
18 and 6. Yep, 21's going to hit.
Okay. If he's still out, thrown weapon master.
He is not after the second attack.
Okay, so stop time.
He goes down. That advantage to all his allies goes away.
That's sep time. We'll proc. I have 3 options for sep time, and one of them gives myself advantage. Oh, it wouldn't proc thrown weapon master. It would give me advantage, but it wouldn't proc. And I'll take the extra attack. Okay.
All right, so you throw your hammer out. It hits this guy on the way out. It comes back to you, hits this guy, and as it's coming back to you, instead of catching it, you just sort of dodge, and it goes after this guy right in front of you. Make your attack roll.
Yep. 22.
Yeah. He's got to let a 22 hit.
Let's step time and then
champion.
I'll throw him Weapon
Yep.
Master.
So 22 will hit for 19 and 3. So that is 1 and 2, and you said bonus action thrown Weapon Master?
Yep, I think I'm gonna try to go for
Alright.
it.
These are at disadvantage.
Yep. 18, I'll use a precise dice to add to that because I know that'll miss.
Yep, 18 does miss.
25 at disadvantage though.
25 will hit. I'll start adding that up.
Does a 19 hit at disadvantage? I mean, a 20 plus
A
2 for
20
precise
is
dice.
his armor class.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be. Uh-oh.
It's that
Alright.
one song where like the middle of it is like really weird.
I gotcha. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, let's see the priests. This priest is gonna continue running. 30, 35, 40. Yep, and he's going to run right here and surround himself with a hostage. Bonus action, he's going to cast Healing Word. So 9 points of health to this guy, and then 13 points of health to this guy. And then they're going to blast out at the civilians. Oof.
Mother trucker.
Well, one of the twins is turned into Boots. And then the other one got a nat 1. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll a d6. Number 3. This guy, the one who is speaking of the heroes of the Heartlands are going to rescue them, gets blasted and turned only sandals remaining. Right in front of you, Brontes.
No. Oh boy.
He looks to you as you get blown over there. He goes, I know that you're going to do great. And then a pillar of light from heaven fries him.
Oh no.
That's the priest's turn. The gladiator is freaking stuck.
Oh.
He will take sticky ice damage. 15, he is counted as failing that save, so he is restrained once more. As a Frostborn reactant is a death sentence. He's got disadvantage anyway. He's going to... Let's see, how many attacks has he got? 3? He's going to throw 3 spears at disadvantage. Amphia, Tanaius, and Eritrea. 18 to hit Amphia.
That hits.
13 against Tanaius will miss. A 22 against Eritrea. I think 22 misses, right?
It does.
Oh, but he does still have the blast, maybe. Let's see.
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, in that case, that will be a 22 to hit Amphia. A 20 or 14 against Tanaius, and a 25 against Eritrea.
I'm gonna use my Bracer Reflection to make that miss.
All right, you both do the same exact thing at the same exact move. Eritrea gets a spear thrown at her, and she blocks it with her bracers. Amphia, you get a spear thrown at you, and you cast a spell forming spectral bracers, and tink.
Wait. So it was an 18 or a 22 to hit me?
There's a 22.
Oh, then I don't cast shield because that's gonna hit me either way. I see 17.
Never mind then. 10 points of piercing and a concentration check. You could blow that same spell slot to lower the damage.
Not this time.
Okay.
Good.
You hold
Yeah.
on to your spell. That's his turn. He's stuck. Brontes. That
Stand up for
face
the-
still looks at you.
He stands up from the prone position, And he begins to cast a spell at the acolyte here, who is hiding behind everyone else here.
All right.
And with this, he will cast a spell, and with this, he will cast Defestination here. Did it?
Ah! Oh
Did,
no! Don't hit us with a spell! Yeah, don't hit us with a spell!
there we go. He doesn't have Sanctuary on him. Thank God.
He does not.
There we go.
To finish. Oh no.
That's a failure.
15.
That's a failure. He takes 46 damage.
He gets
And
thrown through that window.
window.
Can you see my green lines?
I did not see the green line. Oh, I see yellow line though. Yep.
He gets thrown through that window. And takes 10 points of slashing damage. He is bloodied.
I wish I could summon the heavens against you, and he will start slowly just marching over to him with reduced movement speed.
I mean, I'll summon the heavens against them, and you can't stop me. You can kill me, but Sydon will just bring me back. I am his favorite.
Really? I wonder how many times I've heard that before.
Probably. My faith is strong.
Your faith will be your undoing, and you're a murderer.
And I do not fear. Amphia.
He won't let me die, I don't think. Let's see, I'm gonna do.
You bring me back?
I think. Blast the gladiator that's stuck in place.
Yeah, is it disadvantage or just an auto fail on a restrained? Hold on. Let me double check my conditions.
Oh, I stand up.
I hope so.
Yeah. Then I move. half
Let's
movement
see. Blinded, charmed, deaf, and exhaustion.
here.
Grappled, paralyzed, restrained. Disadvantage on dex saves. Fantastic. So, he make a dex save. It's going to be a straight roll because he's super powered. But an 11 will fail. He will take 19 points of lightning damage.
Bonus
He
to
doesn't
night
seem
kills.
phased. The gladiator? No.
Jerk. How rude. All right. I'm going to use my bonus action Purple Harvest and take these 3 that are within 15 feet of me.
Okay, how much does that give you?
30 plus 4d3. 44. 3d4. I was getting there. There's no such thing as a d3. 6. So that's
there is such
36.
thing as a D3. I was hearing the word 30 and the word 40.
Yeah, 30. It's 10 each plus my moonsicle for each. So plus that 1d4. So that's 36.
That's why you got a face.
30 plus 4. No, I wish. Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe
Fair
someday.
trade can
All
drop
right.
enough bodies.
30. She just stacks them all. But 36 temp is, or 36 is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Is that your action economy?
Yeah, that was my action and my bonus action, and I don't want to use my reaction on Eritrea, so yeah.
Done.
Done.
All right, this guy, he looks at you, Eritrea, he goes, you know, you're pretty tough. But that pretty girl back there, and he does the 5e shuffle. He's going to target Amphia.
Yeah, come within 15 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, you're fucking lost, buddy. But I mean, okay. I'll motion from like, go ahead.
It's like ordering delivery.
Yeah,
Take it.
I mean,
I door dashed.
All right, let's see.
I mean, you
This
wanted a
champion-
body. I mean, there he is.
Let's see. He
Curbside.
no longer has advantage because the knight is gone.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That is a 26, a 25, and a 17 against Amphia.
All of those hit.
All right, so that'll be a
Takes-
26 for 20, and then a 25 for 18.
Slashing. Okay. So I take he takes 2 per hit. That's 6.
Well, he misses once, right? You have an AC 18?
17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Yeah, they all
in that
hit.
case, okay. In that case, it will be 46 plus 23. 69 points of damage to Amphia. He will take 6.
Used protective ward.
Okay.
You 40, so I still got my. So let's take 14 off of that, and then yeah, that was my reaction. Absorb elements when help, and he takes 6 acid damage. Lowers his AC by 1. Yeah. So that's 55 total.
Yes, 55 total damage to you.
Do we still have resistance to slashing
Nope, you have it
from
to
Brontes?
lightning. Or is it thunder? No, you don't even have it because you spent the Bardic Inspiration.
Cool.
You gotta keep it on you.
And so that will be, I need 3 Constitution saving throws. The first one is a DC 13. The second is a DC 10. The third is a DC 13. This is a 10, and the last one.
Yep.
All right, you
Nice.
hold on to your spell. That's his turn. Eritrea, I bet that make you mad. It sure make Tanias mad. He is going to Singing Drata 3 times. Let's see, a 19 plus 3, a 22 is going to hit for 14 piercing. A 13 is going to miss. Fantastic. So we've got 27 points of piercing, and then he gets covered in sticky acid and sticky ice, getting restrained. Bad day for you, friend. He takes 38 points of acid damage and 22 points of cold damage. Oof. Stannis on the offensive hits for 87 points of damage until the start of his turn when he's probably going to melt. Then with his movement, he makes an athletics check. This acolyte makes an athletics check. So he's Brontes, this guy is crap talking you back and forth, and then you just hear Ed Boon yell, "Get over here!" as one of the grappling hooks slams into him and drags him next to Tanias and Eritrea.
I was gonna say I was gonna go over there and get him, so I mean that works.
That does work.
That's action. That's bonus action to dip the second Singing Drata right before the attack. That's movement to drag that guy over here. That's turn. Top of the round. Strength saves all round.
Okay. Good job. Keep it direct.
14 is a fail. 21's a save. 22's a save. 20's a save. 13's a fail. So Tanias goes in the 8th direction. The Stimfey goes in the 6th direction. So where's the Stimfey at? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 feet. Goes that way. He can fly, so he's just going to, yep. And then Tanias goes in the 8th direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 feet, provoking from both. He makes a dexterity saving throw. Gets knocked prone. Okay, so this attack goes off, and then that is a champion at disadvantage. 19 will miss. Ooh, good disadvantage. What is that? 12 and 5. Oops, here we go. 12 and 5 and 3 and 10. That's 30 points of damage I didn't want to take. But Tanias gets blown prone. Let's see. 16 is the 18 will save this turn. Who am I missing? Is that everyone? That is everyone. Fantastic. Eritrea, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna have Kimidrex move. I gotta roll ferocity. 30 feet to get there. Oh, why didn't it move? There we go, let's try that. Okay. Ferocity. 2. Okay. This poison spittle, I can make a bite attack and a creature within 5 feet takes poison damage. Okay. So I imagine the poison spittle would have to go against the creature I'm biting.
It actually doesn't. It's like Green
Okay.
Thornblade if you want, but it can go against the creature you're biting too. At least if that's the words it uses. Throw me out the attack. Let me see.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll let it be within 5 feet of him, so you could bite this guy and spittle this guy, or vice versa if you wanted.
I was gonna bite the priest acolyte and then spittle the champion.
Yeah, what's your
Which I
proficiency
imagine
bonus? Is it 3, right?
it's 3, yeah.
All right, he takes 3 points of poison damage. Kimidrex loses all his ferocity. He gets
Yeah.
11 to hit.
It's not.
11
Is it adding
points.
anything to it?
1d20 plus 6.
3 plus. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, he's been rolling really low for all of them.
Yeah, you got a 5
Okay.
on a dice. Then a 3 on a dice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that number's the dice roll. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, inside the parentheses is the dice roll, and then after that, it tells you that it's 6 plus 0. And so it's going to add that 6
Okay.
plus 0.
Okay. Well, he misses.
Yep. All right. That's his turn.
And then, yep. I'm gonna attack the priest acolyte first too, though, because I know he's just gonna heal the other guy.
Okay.
And that's annoying.
Yeah, they get healing word at will.
Turn their weapon master off first, because I just want to hammer that guy in first.
All right, let's see it. I don't know if you'll beat his armor class.
Crit. Against that guy.
He's resistant to thunder damage, so that 4 plus 7, 11 is going to turn into 5. 46 points of damage on a crit. He turns into shoes. You
Okay, at
blast
that
out, and when
time,
he does, he goes flying up into the air, and you see just a twinkle of a star like Team Rocket, and all that's left on the ground is his sandals.
good. That's my first attack out of my multi-attack. Can I do a thrown weapon and switch it in the middle of my multi-attack, or do I have to use the hammer still? Okay, I'm gonna.
Because
Yeah,
of your
I'll switch it.
feat, you are able to, or is the fighting style, one of those, you're able to draw a weapon and throw it at the same time. You
Okay.
don't need the object interactions.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Then I'm going to do that.
so second attack of the multi-attack, what are you doing? Or no, you said Septine, right?
Yep. Septime first. I just
Who
gotta
are you
add
targeting?
my champion's the one left, I think. So let me add my thrown weapon master back on.
Yep, you can
It's
hear
gonna be just.
Brontes yelling about an acolyte to the north.
There's an acolyte up there.
There's a far guy far outside my vision, but there's a guy still here, hiding amongst the crowd.
Ah, shoot. 30 feet to get. Ooh. I'm gonna look at Imp and say, I'll be back. I'm of 30 feet. It's gonna provoke.
Yep. He gets a 19 to hit you. He has disadvantage.
It's miss.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna. That's my move. That was my movement. So I'm gonna try, and I have more than 30 feet. I just couldn't see. My movement speed is 50. How far are you? I can get there. Okay. I'm gonna back to my hammer because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm gonna crash this person's skull in.
You'll never take
18.
me out. I will live forever. Sydon will bring me back to life. Ugh. The first one takes him out.
Oh. Shoot. I gotta walk back all the way over here.
Do you have the movement?
No, I can walk here. I can walk there.
Okay. What do you do with the rest of your turn? You have multi-attack and a bonus action.
Is throwing at disadvantage?
Throwing is at disadvantage.
Can I see it to throw though? Well, I know what square he's in.
You do, but you can't throw more than 30 feet because the hurricane.
Oh, okay. Even at disadvantage? Okay.
There is a hurricane.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I know what square he's in, so it's not like I have to play Battleship. Okay.
You know what? I'll let you make the straight attack roll. Go for it.
What's a disadvantage?
And it's at advantage because he's restrained.
Oh.
Oh, look, you already did those. So we'll just use these.
Yeah.
31 and
rolled earlier.
25 are both going to hit for 19 and 2. So it's 21. And then 15 and 2, that's 17. Okay.
Bonus action, movement. Kimidrex went. Zyphos, I don't have line of sight to because he doesn't have vision, so I don't know where he is, but he's going to try to move back to us or towards the civilians, so that'll be a strength check.
Yep.
7. He does not. No, it's his turn.
All right, let's see. The gladiator breaks free using his action and moves over and will flank Amphia.
He's
does
still
he have a
poisoned.
bonus action? No, he's not.
The other
Kimidrex
never
poisoned
poisoned.
for a minute.
This thing down here. It's the other one, the one that was sticky.
Kimidrex poisoned the knight for a minute.
He got 2, I thought, because he could target 2.
Yeah, the gladiator saved.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Strength save from your stem fey. Oh no, he goes flying.
Yeah.
In the 6th direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Boom.
We'll end up back over here by accident. Oh,
Then
okay.
he gets knocked prone. Does he try again?
Can he try again? I'm going to try.
Okay, let's see it.
No. He got a 4
go.
now.
He flies off of the map 25 feet that way.
Yeah, I'll find him later.
So I'll put him right here so you can see him too. And then he is 25 feet off the map. All right, is that Eritrea's turn? Oh, yep, that's
Yes.
Eritrea's turn. That's the gladiator's turn. He had to use his action to break free and get into the flank. Brontez.
I'm gonna move 30 feet here. Oh wow, there's a very upsetting man right here.
Hey.
7 for the darkness, and I stumble upon more conflict. Everything is fantastic, as ways things should be. I will go ahead and I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the gladiator or Sydon.
He fails.
It takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Unfortunately, he will expend his reaction, but he can't move because he's restrained. So let me see that 3d6. 6 points of psychic damage. And he tries to run, and when you do, he sees that he's stuck to the ground with ice.
All right.
Anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna... Nope. With my bonus action, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step just back here.
Okay, Amphia.
Well, that actually helps a little bit. Champion of the word. Can I do an Arcana check to see if he might also be resistant to lightning?
Let me see your Arcana check.
19.
In this state of rage, he seems resistant to most damage.
Boo. Okay.
However, he is covered in sticky acid and sticky ice.
Let me just convert everything. Oh wait, I can convert my lightning damage to acid damage. I'm just gonna do that.
You could. Or would you like to delay your turn until after his turn?
I would like to not do that so I don't get hit. I'd like to try and kill him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put my lightning bolt here-ish to where it doesn't hit me or Brontez, but it hits the champion, as it were. I can.
He gets a
position it.
5 to save.
Well, that does not save, unfortunately for him. Let's roll.
Let's see if you roll higher than 14.
Did I get him?
You did not roll higher than 14. You rolled 13. He looks very close to dying. He looks very, very close to dying.
Don't have any bonus actions that can do damage. Damage
You have a
reaction. I can't do
reaction.
Halo of Sports. I don't have any. Let's see, accelerate decomposition.
Your halos are always up. It's just
They're only up if
empowered
I'm
whenever
in.
you use your wild shape.
Oh,
It does
then
less
yeah.
damage whenever you. It does one less dice of damage. Whenever you wild shape, you do 3d8 points of damage. But normally you do 1d8 points of damage always.
Okay. So they're all 5.
Is it 2? Yeah, it's more than 2. Doesn't matter if he saves or not. He's out.
Is Halo of Sports anything within 5 feet of me?
I think
Can
it's
I get
10.
the other guy too? At the same time?
Not at the same time, but you
Okay.
do have that thing where you get multiple, right? Without using your reaction.
I think
Isn't that
so.
how your rate
Yeah,
works?
it's 3 per. Yeah, so I'll just use it on him too. Yeah.
Okay.
Just use
He
it.
makes a
I
con
rolled
save.
3
He's got
5s.
bless and advantage. 26.
Yeah,
So
it
take
saves.
2.
Cool. This guy is restrained now too with his sticky. Do you
Nope, he
think
broke
he
free of
could?
the ice. He was restrained way over here.
Okay, they got re-restrained. I'm gonna do. Get behind Kimadrax somehow. It's only 50. Well, no, I have all my movement. I'll provoke his opportunity attack. I'll scoot up here behind Kimadrax.
Okay, he's got advantage and bless on this.
Yeah.
He is going to use his shield bash.
It's a miss.
Maybe. 16.
Misses by 1.
Okay.
How much movement was that? It was.
Diagonals are a thing.
Oh. Just like that.
Yep.
20 feet, so I got like 10 more feet of movement. Let's see. Is there still an acolyte left? Did we get all the acolytes? Yeah, we got all the acolytes.
You know, Eritrea disappeared into the ground, and you heard her yell, or into the storm, and then you heard her yell Yahtzee.
I heard her. I
Oh.
mean, I said I'll be back.
Oh, Eritrea. Okay, which direction did she go, roughly?
North.
Cool. We'll go 10 feet. No, I don't want to go that far. I still want to keep an eye on this guy. Go 5 feet.
Okay. Let's see. At the start of the champion's turn, he would have taken 49 points of damage, but he's dead. Tanias' turn. Tanias is going to use half his movement to stand up. He's going to move over here. And bonus action, he's going to start healing these people.
Good.
He heals this guy 4 times over his maximum health, and he explodes.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh no.
And this guy gets 28. So he heals one of the twins, and he heals that guy. Unfortunately, the other 2 are dead. Insta death dead. So 5, 10,
A cute
15.
guy.
What even is my speed? Oh. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And you see him just blaze past you, and he says, "Your opponent is right here." Let's see. So that would take 1 attack, 2 attacks, and a bonus action to pull off movement to get there. That is his turn. Eritrea.
Yo.
You just saw Tanias run up and save the dying civilians before disappearing back into the storm.
Yeah, I know where he's going. kills, stealing, show off. Yep, and I can't flank, so it's gonna do it that.
Well, your turn means the start of the round. And at the start of the round, everybody makes a strength save.
18.
18 is the DC this round.
Oh no.
Oh no, Brontes.
Brontes goes in the 6th direction. Kimidrax goes in the 7th direction. He goes in the 8th direction. So Brontes goes in the 6th direction. If you guys are curious which directions are which, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Clockwise.
6. So Brontes, you get moved to that space
Gotcha.
and knocked prone. Let us see. So then the next one is Kimidrax in the 7th direction. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That way. And then the Stimfey in the 8th direction. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Already off the
5,
map,
6,
though. I don't know
7,
how
8.
far he's gonna get.
Well, he's going to get 55 feet off the map.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Eritrea, it is your turn.
Yep. Well. Yeah.
Would you like your Stimfey to dash while walking 20 feet closer to the map?
Yeah.
Well, he has to stand up from prone. He gets 5 feet closer, and then 10 feet closer,
No.
so 40. Oh.
Wow. No. I was really
Let
worried. I
us-
saw the not one. I'm like, man, that sucks. And I saw the 2 crits. I'm like, that sucks a little bit less. Okay. Well, I'll take it.
That's a damn shame because the one will be a crit, but you have to roll at disadvantage because it's Thrown Weapon Master, right?
Yep.
So roll your last attack
Yep.
at disadvantage.
Man, I even turned my Thrown Weapon Master damage off, too.
Well, first roll me a d20.
20.
You insta-kill this guy. Because if, the last 2 are at disadvantage, that's a nat 20 and a nat 20 at disadvantage. And then you rolled 2 nat 20s on one attack, so you go to confirm it, and you roll a nat 20. You insta-kill him.
This is
Wow.
twice.
Yeah.
So this is twice that's happened. It's odd that I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
All right, so that is your action and bonus action and your movement to get there. As you run up and fake him out, your opponent is right here. No, it's not. Wham!
Yeah. Huh.
All right. Brontes. Wait a second. Oh, we're out of enemies.
Yeah, that was it.
Roll for me a survival check for your Stimfey.
Oof. Okay. No.
Zyphos is out of this encounter until the end of the storm. He's lost.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, he was at like 5 hit points. He wasn't gonna get far anyway. At least this way he's alive, possibly.
He's gonna be
Kimadrax, since
wonderful.
combat ended, he had 5 ferocity, so he heals for that much, right?
Okay, he heals for 5. What is his Constitution modifier? Snice is
Kimadrax,
immediately gonna go up to.
+2
All right, so let's give him 2.
health equal to his ferocity, so he gains 5.
So one of those, and then one of those. So 38 with the first one. Oh, he doesn't need it. So he just gets the healing heart.
That's cool.
Let's see. Amphia, what's your con mod?
+5.
Damn.
So 30 with the first, 28 with the second. Do you want the third one or no?
No, I'm already at max.
Okay. Nothing's gonna happen in the next minute. Brontez, what's yours?
My Kama is 3.
34 and 31. Let's see. Plus 34, plus 31. Yep, that'll bring you to max. So that'll bring you to. Oh, you've already got 1, so that will be 3. Fantastic for you. Let us see here. Eritrea, what's your con mod?
4.
32 and 34 to you, so plus 32, plus 34.
Okay.
Actually, he can't hit you with the 34 because you've already got 3. Or did you do that?
I did that.
Oh, okay, never mind then. And then himself, what's his con mod? His con mod is that
10
number.
10. 8.
So he will.
13.
So we've got 36, and then plus 8, and then plus 36, plus 8. Then we've got 18 there. That brings him to life. He used 2 on himself. 3. There we go. All right. 56. There we go. All right. Over the course of the next 18 seconds, Tanais is able to bring you all to life. Let us see here. You did not try the diplomatic approach. You used the combat approach. We did that. We did that. Dexterity saving throws. You didn't do any of that. Okay, so the civilians look and they rush you as you approach. And they say, "We were saved by the heroes of the Heartlands! Huzzah! And their funny little dog, too! Huzzah!" And they lift you over their heads, Brontez and Eritrea and Amphia, and they do the Mazel Tov bar mitzvah thing.
Yep.
I feel like we need to start making like public service announcements that if you see us, you should run and take cover in the nearest building, especially if there's about to be like a fight. Just start putting up posters over Mitros.
He lies on the ground, Brontez. She lies on the ground, Amphia, unmoving. As not everybody has a reason to celebrate. But the rest of them are saved, and they are cheering your name. I knew that you would save us.
He's sort of
Amphia,
like
you're so awesome.
Awesome enough to give me a diamond?
He looks left, he looks right, and he accepts your request for engagement.
Oh man.
I will recover it. He holds you by the hands and he says, "I will recover a diamond for you." And he leaves.
Wait, but
Thank you.
actually.
Oh,
Anybody else want to volunteer?
Like, wait a minute.
mission failed successfully.
Yeah, I was gonna say, succeed with the penalty, I guess, because it's. I mean, I feel like Amphi would go for it.
I don't know. He looks like the guy who plays Peter in The Chosen, I think.
He does.
Yeah, he does. He does, yeah.
Okay, let us see here. Mhm. Mhm. Fantastic. After this encounter, you guys are able to successfully make your way out of the city of Mitros and on the road to the vineyard. Let me give you your little. Is it which one is this? Is it this one? I've got 3 maps that say vineyard. Oh no! Paste.
Does any of them say the vineyard?
I think this is the first one. Here we go. You are able to get the benefits of a short rest. And with that, the hour passing, that also means one, your healing from Tanaya's resets, which has been very, very profitable. And two, the land around you shatters and breaks as you see that great Sphinx once more.
I can't see anything right now.
I'm working on it.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a whole lot of sounds. Oh my goodness, what's going on in the Discord?
I had to skip the all the playlists
She
to
wasn't
get
sure
back
how
to not
much longer
combat.
we were going to be here.
Well, I just do have a YouTube playlist that I made for Odyssey for combat, so it's like 7 hours long, so I don't have to ever change it, but that means I have to skip through all of it to get to anything besides the combat playlist.
All right, so Ozias and Ainokles, at the end of this hour, you show back up with 1 hit point and a -5 penalty to all rolls.
Ugh.
You have the death curse. But the land and
Six.
area around you shatter. Also, you are bearing the curse of the hourglass heart. Should those hourglasses get destroyed, you will die.
6. Oh.
When that hourglass empties, you have to answer a riddle or you will die.
Okay.
When you answer enough riddles, your curse will be lifted.
Okay.
Enough was not defined. Where you will find these riddles is not defined.
Ainokles is kind of a jerk. That
Yeah,
kind
I
of
was going to
sucks.
say. I know,
That
please.
kind of
Your past
sucks.
self is kind of a jerk.
But
That kind of
he
sucks.
shatters and he sticks his head out and he says, "Okay, I'm done with you." And he just throws them out onto the ground. And then he leaves again.
Huh.
You don't know
The
what he
hour
did
has
to us.
passed. These
We
go
attended
away.
formal dinners. One after another.
So let
I
me go
still have
ahead. I will
radiant
start
damage from
applying the
last fight. Like,
yeah, right. The death curse onto both of your character sheets. If you've ever been
Is
raised
is
dead, you know how this works.
is my strength restored back to its original 20?
No, you haven't had a long rest.
Damn it.
Uh,
Let me double check
Only I
because it
had
might be on a short rest. You have had a short rest.
Okay.
I can't believe y'all are alive.
No, you just came back to life. You have not had a short rest. But, I mean, you guys could spend an hour. Double short rest. I don't know. Waiting for things. Here we go. Let me put a death curse here. Every time you take a long rest, death curse goes down by 1.
Yep. Yep, I remember how this works. That's why I still have them on like my sheet. Oh, and attack. God. I cannot attack anymore. Because it's an attack
Is your
modifier and my strength is down.
-5? Is it -5?
It is.
Well, yeah, it's -5, which means all of my attack rolls have a -1.
Because
My
proficiency. At least
modifier
you, I
to
mean,
the attack roll is
it
-1.
could it could be a -5 to your attack roll. So at least there's that. There's a good chance you could
Well,
hit.
the worst part
It
is
is
it
an
affects
attack.
your
It is
DC
negative.
too.
Like
This one's going to affect your DCs too. So have fun with that.
Oh God, why do I have to calculate DCs?
I got it. That's easy for me to put on your sheet. But it affects damage and DCs.
I mean, damage is already affected.
Let's see. Here we go. Spell save. Oh, you've got a +1 to your spell save modifier. So you get a -4. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Got a +1 to my modifier because of the staff.
There you
Drip
go.
tongue.
You know?
Same.
Kind of smart. It really sucks for y'all, but that's kind of smart how he did that. Leaving it vague
Yep.
like that. Just vague enough to be a problem for y'all.
And yeah, always please do remember that every time you take damage, Ozias, you take an extra 1d8.
Of necrotic. Right?
Did I write necrotic? It's
You
supposed
wrote
to be
necrotic.
force. Yeah, I'm changing
You
it
wrote
to
necrotic.
force.
Aww.
Oh no. I was like, wait, he's resistant to necrotic.
That's-
This might be okay.
I saw
He's
that
immune to
originally.
necrotic.
Is John serious?
Force. There we go.
Wow.
And Ainokles, you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and skill checks.
Huzzah.
I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? If you were a wisdom caster,
Yeah.
that's a -5 to your DC right there. Those two effects would be you show back up with a -10 to your spell save DC.
So luckily he doesn't need to do perception that often.
Yep, he's got an air tray for that.
Yes.
Let me show you guys this gorgeous map real quick. I love this one.
This is pretty.
Oh, that one's pretty.
That is really
Oh,
pretty.
I saw that thing vanishing, and I like this. This is pretty.
Very pretty.
Oh, very, very
This one
pretty.
comes from Fantasy Atlas. That creator's one of my favorite. I spend a lot of money on Fantasy Atlas. Love their stuff. And you should love them too. They're fantastic. But you guys get to the villa, to the Vineyard of Boreas. And let's see. I have a pretty picture for this. Where'd my storm go? The answer is now. Just give me a minute. Oh, hey. Do you want Vineyard 1 or Vineyard 2?
2.
2. Boom. Vineyard 2.
Hey, oh, that one's good. That actually looks like this.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. But you guys approach, and as you get close, Kyra looks at you, and she says, I have a story that needs to be told now. But one thing you notice is as you get to this vineyard, there is no storm. As you crest the final hill, Sydon's storm seems to falter. Below stretches a vineyard untouched by the Titan's fury. Even the ground is dry. The wind does not blow. Ancient vines stand eerily still while chaos rages just beyond the border of the vineyard. It's like that. It's like a summer storm in the south, right? Where the one half of the road is wet and the guy across the street is bone dry. Mist
seen that.
weaves in between the rows in unnatural patterns, and each lightning flash in the distance reveals droplets of rain suspended like crystal beads along the fence line. At the heart of the ground stands a weathered villa, its moss-draped walls and ivy-covered roof bathed in warm lamplight that spills from windows like honey. The air here carries an unfamiliar sweetness between the scents of rain and earth, and a wild fragrance that makes the mundane world feel suddenly strange. And with that, as we come across that, this is where we're going to drift out for the night, guys, because it is midnight. So, for everybody out there in TV land, thank you so much. For the four of you who worked so very hard, well done. You know, it's going to be really funny if Brian shows up next week and there's no lightning storm.
Yeah.
But to each and every one of you out there who hang out with us and watch us play silly games every week, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. We can't wait until next week and next time when we go into another Odyssey of the Dragonlords. This has been CEN, your collective entertainment network. I'm the DM John. I'm joined by Ray Rose, Nost Mason, and Autumn. Come and see us next week. And until then, goodbye, everyone. Oh, the pumpkins.
Doomed one. You call me doomed one. Whispers crawl beneath my skin. Every night you pull me in. You say my fate is written. Doomed one. I see your shadow in the flame. You breathe my curse. You speak my name. You say my end is carved in stone. But I built steel from bone. Don't call me doomed. Don't call me doomed. I am not your prophecy, not your twisted destiny. You don't own my blood or breathe. I will not dance with death. Don't call me doomed. Yeah. Every dream you poison red. Every doubt inside my head. You say the fall is guaranteed. But fear is not what I need. I lace the rooftops with my light. Measure angles, count the time. If doom is waiting in the dark, then let it chase my spark. You want me trembling, you want me breaking, you want the moment I stop fighting. But I am mortal, and that means choice, and I still have my voice. Don't call me doomed. Don't call me doomed. If fate is written, I'll erase it. If doom is coming, I'll outpace it. I am not your pawn to lose. I decide what I Doomed one. You call me doomed one. Whispers crawl beneath my skin. Every night you pull me in. You say